I never seen anything like it. I'm just in there to pee, and my eyes are watering. I hope I don't pass out in here, because I'll keep breathing that in.
I tracked her down. Go to completion.
All right, welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Monday, August 4th, 2025.
Corey?
Yes, sir.
I've got an observation. I don't want to forget about it.
Uh-oh.
Just happened just now.
Fantastic.
You see these glasses?
Yeah.
I'm blind as a bitch.
Yep.
I got up and I put my glasses on.
Those are yours.
These are mine.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on. And I walked in here. And I thought to myself, how does my family line continue? And here's the reason.
Just based on your genetics.
I'm blind in my right eye.
Right.
Born that way. Can't see. One of my favorite things, by the way, my grandpa used to say is, I worked from can't see to can't see. I love that. Anyway, I digress.
Mm-hmm.
How did my ancestors make it? I mean, there had to be a million times where the following thing was said, oh, kitty, and then I got eaten. Right? Or, hey, bud. You know?
Yeah.
Because you know we fought in the Civil War. We're a bunch of a-holes.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Yeah.
I ain't going to say nothing more than that, but you get what I'm saying. How am I sitting here? I mean, I couldn't see an elk if it was standing beside me. If I didn't have these glasses on. And Johnny Caveman, Hockey Daniels, didn't have glasses.
Does your family have a history of eye problems or blindness?
Each one of us.
Oh, really? Both sides?
On my mom's side, one is blind in one eye, either the left or the right.
Oh, damn.
That's how it is, right? My dad's both eyes.
Alex and Abby don't have it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
It's a thing.
See, you know, Sauce sits where you're sitting to prep. So when you walked in and he left, and you're like, I have an you stop the show. And you're like, I have an observation. I'm like, what did Sauce do now? But instead, it's just your entire family history is blind in one eye.
Yeah.
And you don't know how you made it. It's a fair question.
I had this moment when I was getting my real ID, which I have in my back pocket finally. By the way, they told me it'd be 8 weeks. It was more like 8 days. I was shocked.
Is that right?
Yeah. Happened like that.
Good morning, Mus.
Morning. What the hell's he doing here?
Well, you know, he was like, what's the deal? And I'm like, well, the studio's going to be packed by 7:30, so you can either skip it or come in at 5:30.
Right.
He chose 5:30.
I'm glad he did.
Love it.
Yeah, man.
Hi, good morning, Mus.
Hi, Musman.
Hi, Mus.
Morning, guys.
We're talking about how hockey's entire family
see.
shouldn't exist because they can't see.
Can't see. I don't know how they made it, Mus. I don't know how any of
They
them ever
can't
made it.
see?
Yeah,
No.
like Hawk's blind in one eye.
I'm blind in my right eye.
Okay.
My brother, by the way, left eye.
So when you hear the
From
national,
TLC?
when you
It's
hear
the same.
when you hear the Star Spangled Banner, do you and the first line you say no?
That's what it is. No, I don't, because I'm trying to respect our country. But I'm thinking it.
Yeah.
And I'm also going, where is that flag?
You keep facing the wrong way.
That's right. Right. At a NASCAR event, it's terrible because there's a bunch of things waving. I'm not sure which one
You gotta be
belongs to
careful
us.
there.
I don't want to salute Dale Earnhardt Jr. as much as I love him.
Raise hell.
I'm not pledging allegiance to Dale.
Might as well.
3 fingers in the air.
If any one of those previous hockeys had fallen ill or walked right into a bridge
right.
or killed by a whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what walked into a bridge means, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it could be happening.
You could walk into a bridge and crush your head.
Right.
You wouldn't be here. So
No.
look, the only way you exist is if you have an eye problem.
Absolutely. I'll tell you one thing. Ain't none of us got drafted. We can't see.
By the NBA or the Army?
Yeah.
You bet.
Oh, you bet.
Either one.
You bet.
Either one. No, I mean, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I'm 54. Now, admittedly, my whole life I've been blind in my right eye. The problem, NA.
Hey, wait. What about your left eye?
Oh, man. Not bad.
Pretty solid.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
But the problem is the good eye, because if you're blind in one eye, the other eye compensates. But now it's gone to hell.
Oh, really?
Just going to hell. God, just going to hell.
I'm sorry, Hogs.
And I got
Daddy.
Ozempic face,
Oh. Oh.
which is cool because my penis is huge.
Yeah, which is great.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, I'm Lisa left lean.
It's the deal that Chris signed with the devil.
Yeah.
You're going to lose eyesight in both eyes.
Let me tell you,
But finally,
take 'em both.
But your dream will come true.
Yeah, you'll have
Take
a
'em
huge
both.
schlong.
I don't care. I'll Ray Charles it as long as I can feel that hog.
You ripped it that much that you
Right.
actually did go blind.
You'll Ray Charles it.
I don't care.
Beezer.
That's
Oh,
right.
the Beezer.
Yeah, call it what you want, Rosie. I don't care. Anyway, hi, Mus.
Hey,
How was
come on.
how was the Hall of Fame? How was Canton, Ohio? Was it as humid as hail?
No, it was gorgeous. It
Was
was
it
absolutely
really?
perfect weather, and Thursday it rained most of the day, but ultimately it was
How
fantastic.
many days were you there?
We got there Thursday morning. Thursday itself felt like 5 days,
Yeah.
but ultimately we had such a good time. It was so cool. Got to meet so many cool people.
Such as?
Jay Glazer, sat and BS'd with him for a little bit.
Man, I saw his post about Jared yesterday on social media.
Yeah.
Like, just basically, essentially saying he wouldn't be where he was without Jared
Is that
Allen.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because he trained him
Yeah.
for a while there, and then
Let me
Johnny-
aside. Let
Yep.
me aside that real quick. Save that. Is he bigger than me? Jay Glazer?
Taller.
He's a little taller.
Is he? Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody talks about how short he is, and that always.
He's
Can't be
built
by
like
much,
a
though.
fire hydrant, man.
yeah.
but-
He's a fighting machine.
yeah,
he'll
no,
whoop that ass.
Just a great dude.
Good,
And then
good.
Johnny Knoxville.
You met Johnny
Come on.
Knoxville?
Yeah, I saw that picture.
Yeah,
He was there for Jared or for what?
yeah. He
For
and Jared
Jared.
are buddies.
Oh,
so if you
man.
remember Jackass,
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
he asked
Oh, that's
Jared
right.
to hit him over the middle going for a pass.
I forgot about that.
And the first time that Jared hit him, he's like, "Come on, man, you gotta hit me.
Yep.
I mean, really hit me." And Jared's like, "I don't want to do it." And he's like, "No, you just
Crush me, please.
I want to feel what it's like when someone just gets crushed over the middle." And so he did.
He
knocked
hammered
him out.
Yeah, knocked the piss
Hammered
out of
him.
Yeah, that's right.
And they've been friends ever since.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then Dan and Shay. So Dan Smyers.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Dan is neighbors with Jared, and they've really become really good friends.
These guys don't know who
You
they
haven't
are.
crossed paths with them in the past?
Well, Dan, you
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah, no, I know Dan.
Okay.
Because I saw him there, and this is at the party afterwards. And I saw him there, and I walked over, and I'm like, "Dan, what are you doing here? You guys playing tonight?" And he's like, No. Just we're neighbors, we're friends. Staying at the hotel that the ballroom was gorgeous. It was awesome. Got into a conversation. One of my favorite moments was it's Johnny Randall, Emmett Smith, and Tony Dungy and me.
Man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Got in this conversation. It was awesome. It was so cool.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Was that, who was that? Is it you?
Yeah, was that you?
Did you see Ben Lieber at all?
I did. Yes, absolutely.
Did he ignore you and pretend he didn't know you?
Oh, and Ben, of course,
Yeah.
it's Lieber, right?
yeah,
You know, he's just,
Yeah.
TV celebrity.
Yeah. And people
I'm like, hey,
"Ah."
how come I didn't see you sitting down at the seats that we had for the enshrinement? He's like, oh, when I got there, they were like, oh, no, you're up in the suite. Oh.
Oh, must be rough.
Yeah, must be rough to be leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved what Ben said about Jared Allen.
You got to still play with your piss hot.
Yeah, he says that a lot about
Yeah,
it.
he did.
Yeah.
He did.
And Jared's like, I don't want to do it, but then he begged him, just like Knoxville.
Yeah.
And then from that day forward, he always played with his piss abnormally warm.
Isn't it weird when you wake up in the morning and your piss is ice cold?
You need to see a doctor.
You need help. You're blind. Your piss is cold.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that was a
Maybe-
sink. My apologies. I can't see.
Maybe a vampire.
Working with one eye.
It's coming for me. Man, it looked pretty cool. His speech with his daughters was very touching.
super cool.
The calf roping with his pants ripping was kind of epic,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
you guys saw that video.
Yeah.
Those balls just came right out.
Yeah. Zach, you're gonna want to look that up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was a heave cry. And it was so cool that his dad was the one that presented him.
Yeah,
Ron was there.
awesome.
So yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
The
Did you
whole
get a
thing.
chance to see him at all?
To see Jared?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was like so when I walked up to him and we get a big hug, and I'm like, dude, this must feel like a wedding to you, where you go, did I say hi to everybody? Did I talk to everybody? And then all of a sudden, boom, the thing's over. And he's like, yeah, this is crazy. So he didn't get to walk around a whole lot, but.
Well, it must be exactly like a wedding for guests as well, where you don't want to monopolize that
Right.
person's time. That person's busy. It's their weekend. So just like the groom and bride, it's, hey, good to see you. You get your handshakes and hugs in and you call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically,
Awesome.
exactly.
I would have
yeah.
definitely been like, I'm so sorry I bothered you, but congratulations.
Yeah,
Awesome.
go talk to Emmett Smith. I'll stay over
I'll
here with
stay over
Dan and
here.
Shay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Marcus Allen, too. God, that was cool.
Wow.
One of my favorite players of all time.
Yeah, growing
he's
up,
just
man.
walking in, he's coming up to the bar, and I was standing there.
No.
And I just literally walked up to him. I'm like, I just want to shake your hand. And said, okay. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. And I go, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to
That's
take any
all
more
I
of your
need.
time. Yeah.
That's all I
Did he say,
need.
okay, now get me a
Then you
beer?
sniffed your hand. Yeah. Started licking it. Yeah.
Yeah. North Canton. Woo, that was a lot of fun.
North Canton.
Outside of Knoxville, was there any other big A-list stars outside of the world of sports that you saw?
Not really. I mean, Quasey was there, hung out with him a little bit, and he's such a nice guy.
You hung out with Quasey?
Yeah.
Those words have never been spoken.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Spielman
Everybody
was
likes
there.
Muss.
Rick Spielman was awesome. I love that guy. He's always been nice to me. Rob Brzezinski is just one of the
A+.
coolest guys.
The best
ever.
guy in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
Rob.
that
I'll
dude.
kiss him.
Yeah.
I'll kiss him.
I kiss him. But then, yeah, you know, like Harp and Bob and all those guys. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh.
Oh, you saw Tommy West?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hung out
Westy's
with
the
Westy.
best.
Westy
The
is
best.
awesome. You know, he's kind of in my neighborhood, actually.
Yeah, no, he told me that he hates it. He tried to.
Yeah. He's trying to move.
He said he tried to burn his own house down.
I don't blame him.
Yep, Dan and Shay are like, I'm neighbors with Jared Allen. And Tom West is like, I'm neighbors with
That guy.
Muss.
That guy that won't leave Marcus Allen alone.
Yeah.
Now,
Keeps
ultimately,
yelling.
it was such a cool. I mean, it's a bucket list kind of thing, and then you go and you look at busts, and then there was a lot of reading. There's a lot of reading.
Hang on. So can I ask
I'm a
you a
plaque
question?
reader now.
I saw the Jared Allen or the Vikings maybe posted the bust of Jared, right?
Yes.
We have 3D printing. That doesn't look anything like him.
Yeah, I know.
What are we doing? How come
know.
they cannot get like obviously what was the was it Ronaldo? Who
Yeah.
was the one that went
Yeah.
viral a couple years
Oh,
ago?
yeah.
I know.
How can we not have a system to make the face look identical? That doesn't look like Jared.
Well, the
Honestly,
Dwayne Wade one.
Why
Remember
don't they
that?
hire the
Terrible.
blind
Yeah.
lady from the Lionel Richie video?
Yeah.
Because
Why
she
don't-
was
yeah.
awesome.
Why don't they have Bill Murray from Groundhog Day carve him out
Get
of
one
ice?
of the hockeys. They're
That
all
was
blind.
obvious.
It looks like the
Lionel
Hockeys
Richie.
did it.
Do we know that a hockey didn't do it?
Do you know, by the way, in that video, I've always thought this, that lady was trying to tell the cops who was stalking her. She carved a face and said, this man will not stop following me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've been wanting to say that for years.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if Jared is happy with how it turned out because
He is. Yeah.
it doesn't look like an ugly, hideous
but-
man like the Ronaldo bit, but
Right.
it just doesn't quite look like Jared.
If you're up close to it, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
the photo did not do it justice.
No,
then.
I would bet it doesn't.
The first thing I thought was, why can't we have a better
Yeah.
process to
Let's
make
get
it
it
look like a
together here.
person here?
The only one that I saw that I was like, wow, that doesn't look like him at all. He has to be pissed, was Kurt Warner. It was like kind of hideous. It was like, oh, he's got to be a little bitter about that.
They can't do a do-over,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Can't
no.
say.
I like Johnny Randall's is sweet. Randy Moss. Chris Carter. We talked to Chris Carter a little bit. And Michael Irvin, ran into him. That was a good time.
Man, look at Muss just
Look at you.
You rub it
knocking
out.
elbows. Yep, with the creme
Yeah,
de la
man.
creme.
It was fun.
But
And I'm-
outside
and
of
I'm
that,
friendly.
it must have been nice to be able to go around town and not get recognized for a weekend, right?
Oh, yeah. My
Must
buddy
have felt
Nelson
great.
was
Yeah,
my
it
plus
must have
one.
felt
He
good.
had the greatest time ever because of
Yeah,
that.
must
And
have felt great.
We found out that Lions fans are ridiculously fun.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They like to party.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was not aware of.
No.
I
Wow.
don't-
Now, neither were we. But
How
then-
great was the game?
Oh my God. It was cool to go and sit at the game. I didn't get to see you guys. You guys
No, we
had
were on
VIP.
the Hawk had field passes.
You had field passes, yeah. And but no, it was. We stayed until the third quarter. Halftime, they had these like 10-year-old kids out there playing. The most entertaining football we saw the whole time.
How dare you?
Trey Lance was really good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Trey Lance.
At 8:15 today, quarterfinal number 6 of the Initials Invitational, Chris Hockey squares off against
on.
Mike Grimm, who's been to the finals.
Yeah.
Ron Johnson,
Yeah.
Julia Daniels,
Yeah.
and Kelsey Cook.
Yeah. That's right.
Muss.
Yes, sir.
So far, there have been 5 quarterfinals. Dov Lambert, moving on.
Love it.
Sauce, moving on.
Love it.
John Kriesel, moving on.
Best guy ever.
Greg
best.
Swedberg, moving on.
Okay.
Lil B, moving on.
Oh, love her.
There has been only one person who has scored 4 points and lost.
That's great.
We're over halfway through the tournament, and it looks like, so far, the lone wild card is going to be Michael J. Mussman III.
Hey.
So do I have to play against myself?
No, but it looks like, unless I don't even know how mathematically it would be possible, because to have 3 people get 5 and lose is almost
impossible.
it's not impossible, but it's pretty close. So congratulations. At some point, we'll see you in the semis.
To lose to my buddy Saucy, that felt good.
And still move on.
Yeah, still move on.
So the 45th and 44th seeds, both advancing to round 2.
Yeah.
Because Dov was 44, you're 45.
Yeah. Can't wait for next year
had
where
no
I'm going to be where I'm going to be
Correct.
ranked.
Spoiler. Sauce, hell of a first segment out of you.
Thanks to my amazing friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. Never clean your gutters again.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Upgrade your home with B&R's Friends and Family Sale. For a limited time, save up to $500 on all windows or doors and up to $5,000 on siding or roofing projects. You want even more savings? Bundle 2 products and save an extra 2%. Or go big. Bundle 3 or more and save an additional 5% off your entire project. And did I mention 36 months no interest financing if qualified? Call now or visit buildersandremodelers.com. Proud partners of our Minnesota Twins. Buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Yo, it's Paul Allen. Looking for reliable heating and cooling solutions? At Hoffman Cooling and Heating, we ensure your home stays comfortable all year. Have emergency heating and cooling problems that require immediate attention? Our reliable technicians are on call 24/7 to service residents throughout the Twin Cities. Call us today at 612-555-1234 or visit hoffmanheating.net. Hoffman Cooling and Heating, your comfort is our priority.
Comcast Business High Five Hotline. What's the state of your excitement?
I signed my business up for the 5-year price lock guarantee, and I can't stop high-fiving people. High five!
Okay, deep
high
breath.
High five.
You're in a good place. You signed your business up for 5 years of gig speed internet and advanced security, all on our ultra-reliable network.
Gig speeds and advanced security? I'm so stoked.
Yep, and you get it at a great rate that's locked in for 5 years.
Woo!
The high five is just your body's way of saying, I'm winning.
So this is natural.
High-fiving everyone you see in a state of business savings enthusiasm? Totally natural.
Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. High five, everybody. High five.
The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back, but only for a limited time, so sign your business up today.
High five.
Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 9/21/25 for new customers with qualifying bundle. Current customers may be eligible depending on services and area. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
651 Carpets Plus Countertops. Yes, that's right. It's not really about the stone. It's about the installers. You can purchase granite quartz countertops anywhere. Everybody carries the same stuff. It's all about the installation, and 651 Carpets Plus expert installers are the best in the business. And buying countertops from 651 Carpets Plus, you'll always get the best price. 651 Carpets Plus will beat all competitors' price by $300. You'll save an additional 7% or more because you pay no tax. And you can finance your countertops with 651 Carpets Plus, which most other companies will not do. You can even get installation within 2 weeks on your granite countertops from 651 Carpets Plus and a lifetime warranty for as long as you own your home. Save like thousands of other customers have. Call 651 Carpets Plus today to get your free custom countertop estimate and save now. Expert installers and the best price, and a lifetime warranty for as long as you own your home. That's 651 Carpets Plus.
iHeart 80s goes commercial free this weekend and every weekend. Open the free iHeart app, search iHeart 80s, and make it your next preset.
iHeartRadio.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke, dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas, or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell.
Twin Cities weather, partly to mostly cloudy today. We'll get to 80 for a high in the Twin Cities. A few sprinkles tonight, low of 64. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, a little more humid with a high of 83. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Temperature now 67.
If you want way more food for way less dollars, you've got it with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. From classics to favorites to new items like the crispy chicken burrito. Get more for less. Only at Taco Bell. At participating stores, which vary. Limited time. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
The audio home for the Vikings, Wild, Timberwolves, and Gophers. Minnesota's home for sports is iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Power Trip, welcome back. Hey, Mus, you know why you're cooler than me?
Why?
Because if there were 3 people standing at the bar, and it was Tony Dungy, I forget who else you mentioned, Elvis,
yes, was there, yep.
And
Dusty Slade.
Maybe Dusty Slade.
Emmett Smith and Johnny Randall, yep.
And they were standing at a bar. I would maybe stand near them and pretend I wasn't listening to their conversation, but I would never talk to them.
Yeah, how did you get into that conversation?
That's the coolest. I would never be able to do that.
Well, so I was already talking to John, and then I'm like, dude, there's Emmett, and I'm like, I gotta go shake his hand. And that's my thing. I don't want to do pictures, or I don't want to spend much time. Just shake somebody's hand. When you shake somebody's hand and they look you square in the eye, all the things that they've seen, you're one of them. That to me is cool. And so I went up and I said hi and I looked at him, and I know he and John are really good friends and they golf together. And I said, yeah, Johnny Randall said that you kind of suck at golf. And he's like,
it's a hell of an icebreaker.
Right. Yeah. And he just goes, wow. I mean, he beats me. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then we just chatted a bit. And then John came over, and I looked at John and I go, John, Emmett says he kicks your ass every time when you're golfing.
You're an instigator.
Oh, yeah. It was just awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And so the two of them were like back and forth. And so and then all of a sudden Coach Dungy just appears and in that circle. And then we just sat there and
because he could
talked.
tell they needed to be separated. Hey, what if you had said that to Johnny Randall, and he had just knocked the piss out of Emmett Smith? What if you had started a fight between two great friends because you were just picking a wound you didn't know happened?
Oh, yeah. I just stepped back and watched it.
Right. I was kidding. He didn't say it. Get off him, Johnny. You're killing him.
Yeah. They are the best. They're such cool people, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, but Chris is right, though. There is that weird thing, like, even if they're all normal, good people, and John Randall is, Sauce has known him forever.
I love him.
There's still that moment where you look around and you go, that's Tony Dungy, that's John Randall, that's Emmett Smith, and I'm me. I don't need to be here.
Yeah, correct. Definitely that thought came into my head.
It's
where
hard.
I'm like, why am I standing here?
Yeah, it's hard to not be that guy and just be like, I need to read the room and leave. Yeah. I'm not. I'm the one that doesn't belong. I got to get out of here.
Have you guys ever hung out with me before?
Yeah, we have.
That's what Chris is saying.
That's
You're
exactly
fearless.
That's what I'm saying.
Fearless, but also I don't read a room real well sometimes.
Well, it's hard when your eyes are pointing in different directions. I mean, let's just be honest.
Well, you just have one eye.
That's
You
a good
shut
point.
your hole.
Yeah, well played. It's good luck telling a hockey that. Yeah.
It's always good to go up to your idols and immediately rip part of their life by saying they're bad at something, as we've all learned in the last couple decades of doing radio. It's always nice when they say, hey, big fan, but I hated when you did this. Or, hey, I hate the bit that you do when this bit. Wow, great to meet you,
nice
too.
to meet you.
Thanks for listening.
The great thing about having these
Love it.
eyeballs is I might walk up to Marcus Allen and go, Mr. Allen, I am just a giant fan. It's great to meet you. And then I walk away and somebody goes, hey, Terry Bird, who the hell called you? Why do you call you Allen?
Terry Bird.
He thought I was Marcus Allen. He don't see well.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a 50-50 mix between Terry Bradshaw and Larry Bird.
Happy birthday, Terry Bird. Brilliant.
The man can only see with one eye. He doesn't know which one it is. It's either Bradshaw or Bird. Leave him
what's
alone.
he care?
Yeah, that would be a funny bit. Like if you had one of those reality shows where you try to put people in weird situations, is walk up to him and like say, hey, I'm just a huge fan. And just a random dude on the street.
Yeah.
And then walk away. And that person,
would
see
be a
what that
sweet
person would
bit.
say.
Yeah.
Don't even say, just walk up to some guy on the street and go, man, I am a huge fan. Shake his hand, take a picture with him, and walk away.
Yeah.
I love your work.
That's a great bit.
What? I don't know who you thought I was.
Yeah, what the hell's happening?
I got the tingles.
I like it better when it's the other way around, when the person thinks that you want a picture with them, and then...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable, isn't it?
Oh, that's the worst
I forgot
moment.
about that.
I still shrivel. I shrivel. Even
That
with my
hurts my
Ozim
heart.
penis, I still shrivel when I think of that moment.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's the worst.
Oh.
All right, I'm doing it today. I'm going up to a random person and
Yeah.
saying, I am a huge fan.
Yeah.
Can I get a picture with you?
I think you do the other bit.
Then doing a picture and then walking away, and just to see how they react.
I think you say, I saw you looking at me. Do you want a picture?
Oh, God, please stop. Please. That's my Vietnam.
Yeah.
Please. I can't think of it.
Hideous.
I just can't think of it.
What Chris's luck is going to be, he's going to go up to a random just to do a playful throwaway bit like, hey, I'm a huge fan. Can I get a picture? And that guy's going to stab Chris to death.
Yeah. Like when
So
he
we
was
both
at
win.
Embers. Yeah. Or Perkins or wherever he was.
And I turn and I go, I am a huge fan now, for real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You ended this misery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thrust.
Yep. Thrust.
Anyway.
I love you.
He would say that if they put him out of his misery.
Come closer. Yeah, kiss me.
I don't know if he wants to kiss him. He loves him on a like a conceptual level, not a romantic level.
I'm going towards the light now. Thank you. We both know I was going to hell if you didn't do this for me. Thank
Be
you.
knocking around.
This is the only reason I'm going to heaven. Thank you.
God, you talk a lot for somebody who's on their last breath.
Got a lot to get out.
I love you again.
Sir, it's a paper cut. I'm dying.
I'm dying. Leave me here. Let me go.
Unplug me.
Leave me the knife and walk away.
Tell the medics to not show up.
Gabriel, I'm coming.
He thought it was Peter Gabriel. That's why I went up and asked for a
In
picture.
your eyes, kiss me.
I wish I had your eyes,
Yeah.
Gabriel.
It's Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins, and Stevie Wonder, and Musk walks up and starts talking to him about music.
We don't need to call Chris Stevie Wonder. I mean, he's only blind in one
I'm
eye.
not that blind.
Good point. Good point.
Front page sports from the Power Trip
We
Morning
do
Show
a
returns.
segment? I
We
didn't
did.
remember.
We
Okay,
technically
good.
did.
All
That
right,
counted.
cool.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really count for like ratings
Oh, cool.
because it's 6 o'clock right now.
Welcome.
Hi.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. There's a stall Highway 610 westbound at Zachary Lane on the right shoulder. 35W southbound, the exit to eastbound Highway 13 is closed with construction till the 20th. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Aleve. Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show for Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. If you have been injured in an accident and you need a law firm that you can reach out to that you can trust, somebody that has gone through this so many times, Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. Thousands of times they have helped Minnesotans in your exact spot. Nobody wants to be injured in an accident, but you got to have somebody you can trust and lean on. And that's exactly what Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben can do. They are local, experienced, and on your side. Visit the personal injury powerhouse law firm of Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben by going to Schwabel.com. That's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Order up! Edina AC Repair Extra Filter.
Yes, Chef Wade.
Chef Wade? Work in a kitchen line can be a bear, little brother. You gotta hustle.
Ah, just like Pronto's same-day service repair.
We'll arrive within 24 hours of your call.
Or pay $100 for every day you wait. Guaranteed.
AC Repair, Eden Prairie.
Yes, Chef Wade.
Get same-day air conditioning repair
at ProntoAC.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Any chance you're considering GLP-1 medications for weight loss? I highly recommend Livia because I did both the GLP-1 medication and Livia's nutrition program, and together they made all the difference. I lost a total of 70 pounds, and most importantly, I've kept every one of those pounds off. And the one-on-one support I received from Livia's team of experts was the most important part of my success. It's no wonder Livia's been voted Minnesota's best in weight loss 5 years in a row. Special offers are happening right now. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Ask anyone with a DWI if it was worth it. Don't drive impaired. Drive sober. Drive smart.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was always curious about those home energy squad visits from Excel Energy. So I finally had them come out to my house, and it was amazing. They checked everything, and they even installed some energy-saving upgrades right then and there. The team was super professional and respectful. They walked me through everything and answered all my questions and really listened to my concerns. And the best part, I'm already using less energy. Seriously, you've got to experience the difference. Go to excelenergy.com/squad to book your home energy squad visit today, sponsored by Excel Energy.
Beat the heat with Hoffman Cooling and Heating. Your comfort is our priority.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Total Comfort, your trusted HVAC professionals.
Day or night, Total Comfort Heating and Cooling is here. With 65 years in the Twin Cities, we offer 24/7 emergency and same-day services. For hassle-free scheduling, visit tcomfort.com.
Fan forecast. High of 80 degrees today, partly sunny, dropping down to 64 tonight.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Welcome to another week of life. Congratulations, you made it. Keep on rolling, right? Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, it's August. That means it's State Fair month. Let's go,
Hell
Sauce!
yeah, 2 weeks from Thursday.
Death
You
stare
shut
out of-
your filthy mouth.
You know what? I don't know why
Death
they're like
stare
this
out of
Muslim.
Terry Bird over here.
I don't know why
Sorry,
that is,
Terry Bird.
It's with a Y, by the way, in case you guys were wondering.
Well, oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the right way to spell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Terry.
B-Y-R-D.
No, Terry.
Brilliant.
Preseason game coming up on Saturday.
Oh,
Here we
great.
go.
Yeah, can't wait.
No. Oh,
Right,
God.
Hogs?
Dude, I can't wait. I cannot
You're
wait.
going, right? You said you were going to go watch all of it?
I have a gig. But I will watch all of it. Yes, I'll be there.
How was
in
Rib
spirit.
Fest?
Dude, it's so cool. Remember when you went and didn't see a moment of my playing?
because I was eating.
Yeah, you and Nordo were eating in the Rib Fest backstage area, just tearing through the ribs, and I came back and said, "What'd you guys think of the show?" And you're like,
between that and turning his RV into an Uber to get to Paul Simon, how many Chris Hockey shows have you gone to in the past where you actually saw him perform and not just, again, used it as a stepping stone to get to Paul Simon or just to be as gluttonous as possible?
None. I'm answering for him.
Never seen him.
Never.
He does live shows.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You got to be on the other side of the stage where there isn't food.
I think it might be none.
It is none.
Yeah, it's none.
You didn't see a lick of the concert in Milwaukee.
No.
And you definitely didn't see a lick of the concert in Mankato.
Did a lot of finger licking in the back of that stage.
But I could hear it. It sounded great.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
And that muffled sound from the backside of the stage.
No driver, like, should we have eighths? Yep.
You should have what?
Eighths.
Oh, okay. Say, what?
I mean,
what are you eating back there?
There was that thing.
That is a special sauce.
We did that story once.
You should definitely see his show. It's outstanding.
Yeah.
Hockey is always just electric on the stage.
I can't believe how many people came out yesterday. It was super
That's
fun. I love it.
What
man.
if Chris put ribs like in the third row?
Oh, yeah.
And then Paul Simon sat next to you so he could eat ribs with you and watch Chris.
That would be like my Graceland.
I see what you did there.
That's very good. Thank you.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Thanks, Holiday. For a limited time, get 3 Monsters for just $7 or 4 for $8. Monster Energy, our friends at Holiday.
4 for $8.
That's a steal, man.
That's freaking great.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go.
I
I saw
gotta,
that yesterday at the old Holiday.
Yeah, they're the best. I got to break the streak. I keep going the ultra whites. I got to go purple. It's Viking season. Let's go, right?
I know what you're thinking.
Purple ones are
Saturday.
great.
Wear the colors, yeah.
All right, let's start with the Lynx, shall we? What an interesting weekend they had. Nafisa Collier left the game on Saturday against Vegas after rolling her ankle. They were up 43 when she got hurt.
Jesus.
43. They went on to win 111-58. That 53-point win is the largest road win in the history of the WNBA.
Wow.
And the second biggest win overall. I think 58 or something is the biggest. But so second biggest win in league history, biggest road win of all time. She's up 43 when they get hurt. And, of course, Cheryl Reeve got asked the question, what the hell is she doing in the game up 43? Mm-hmm. Cheryl said, I didn't think the game was over. I don't think like that.
I like that in a coach. I like that.
You don't have to say that.
No.
I love
Step
Cheryl.
on somebody's throat.
That's insane.
Yeah, I agree. You don't have to say that.
She did say Nafisa was going to be subbed out the entire fourth. She wasn't going to play the fourth. This happened at the end of the third. The game is over. You're up 43.
Right.
43. If things start to go the wrong direction, put her back in.
Exactly. If it's a 13-point game and there's 2 minutes left, put her back in.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I mean, look, crazy things happen. She could get hurt in the first 20 seconds of the game or the last 20 seconds of the game. But when you're up 43, the future MVP of the WNBA does not need to be in that game. Mm-hmm. And this is like the weird thing about women's sports now is we love Cheryl, right? We're all giant fans of her on this show. She's criticizable for this.
Of course.
Yeah.
She deserves to catch a little heat. She shouldn't have her star in when you're up 43 and the third quarter's almost over.
No.
We would rip if Anthony Edwards got hurt in a game when the Wolves are up 43 with like 2 minutes to go in the third. Finch would get destroyed.
He'd get crushed. Yeah. He would get crushed.
And we all love Chris Finch. We'd go, what the hell are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Get
but
him
as a
out
coach,
of the game.
You have players like Fee that are just amazing. They don't want to come out. So it's really kind of hard as a coach to go.
That's your job as a coach to say you're sitting down, though. And again, you're up 43. The Aces for the entire game scored 58.
58.
Yeah.
And you're up 43. The game is over. It is over. Paul, your hands up.
Think of how mad people got when Darisaw got hurt and that last second drive where they were buried in their own end zone and there wasn't really time left and people were like, just run the ball. And they didn't. And Darisaw got hurt because of it. People were pissed about that.
Yeah, they were wrong on that case.
But I disagree with that.
That's just one of those things where you can't sit there.
43.
You can, but after someone gets injured like that, that's when you start to criticize. But prior to that, no, let them play. I mean, I'm not I don't like the idea of like,
Unless
let's
you've
sit
been
our
overruled.
biggest.
Well, yeah.
We've all disagreed with you.
You got to go
You guys
back to
also like the
Canton.
Bears, so
Yeah.
up yours.
You're
We
gonna
like
have
the
to-
Bears.
Yeah, we like the Bears.
Go Bears.
Sure, go.
Oh,
85
yeah.
Bears. I like. Sure.
No, I think as a coach and as players who are that good,
What if they're up 90?
they want to play. They want to.
What if
be
they're up
on
90
the court.
points?
Yeah.
Right.
1 quarter to go. What if they're up 90?
No, you
What if they're up 196 points?
196 points.
My point is if they're up 196, it's over. If they're up 90, it's over. If they're
Yep.
up 43, it's over.
over.
So it doesn't matter if it's like once you cross that line between this game just cannot be lost, she shouldn't be in there.
The mentality of those.
I love the mentality, but the mentality and the practicality are two different things.
But
That's why there's a coach.
They want to play.
That's why there's a coach.
Correct.
The coach's job is to do what's best for the team, not what's best for the athlete. And clearly, at 43 points, I mean, there's no even
That's
debate.
white bear math, and he even gets it.
Yeah.
He understands that
He gets
43 points is too many.
And also, I mean, it's
Also
okay to
with
be
you.
like, man, I probably shouldn't have. She probably shouldn't have been out there. But it was all the heat of the moment. But to say like, I don't think like that. Like, the coach should think like that.
But here's the thing: Darisaw doesn't get hurt. Let's just say, Fee doesn't get hurt. Let's just say, no one would ever say anything about like, oh wow, why is she still out on the court?
You definitely might say that in your head or
You
even
wouldn't
out
even
loud
think
in
about
passing.
it.
You might not be mad about it. But again, like if I'm watching a Wolves game and Anthony Edwards is in a game at the end of the third quarter and you're up 43, I definitely would be saying, at least to myself,
Yeah.
what the hell is Anthony Edwards still doing in there? Like, why is he in there?
Yeah.
I'd
Doesn't need
probably
to be
But
in
if
there.
you were the athlete
Why am I
itself,
watching this?
Yeah, I could go, what the hell happened
but if you're the
here?
athlete, if you're Anthony Edwards and you're absolutely kicking another team's ass,
He probably, unless he's got
He wants to
80
stay
points
in
and
there.
wants to get 100, he wants to sit out
absolutely
too.
no, he don't want
Yes,
to sit
he
out.
do.
He wants to
yeah.
take a
No,
seat.
no,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. You want to be
He's
out
got
there. It's
places
like
to be.
No, the game's
we
over.
are, we
He
are
accomplished his
absolutely
goal.
He wants to be
destroying this
riding an
team.
ATV.
No,
What?
We're destroying
know.
this team. We just want to be out on the court.
It was Luka time at that point. I mean,
It was Luka time,
it
bud.
wasn't Ant time. It was get Garza out there. And,
Yeah, get Garzel.
Yeah, Mus, these are the kind of takes that are going to make you
Real
the 45th
Housewives?
seed again next year. I mean, again, I can't separate your sports takes from your initial skills. So it's this is devastating for your
It's
case.
over for you.
Your Hall of Fame resume is crumbling.
Yeah,
Well, when I hit 4, I should have got off the court.
Michael
That's what
Irvin
you're saying.
just-
I should have just been like,
That
okay.
game wasn't over.
Michael Irvin said you guys are no longer friends. I just got an email from him right now.
Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys has requested a trade. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, who seems lovely, said he will not consider trading him.
Oh.
And that it's just, quote, part of negotiation. Parsons said a little more directly, quote, unfortunately, I no longer want to be here. And then he said about 6 or 7 reasons why he didn't want to be there.
Was he talking about on planet Earth?
I
Is
believe
he
so,
okay?
yes. Micah Parsons is set to make a little over $21 million this year because it's a 5th-year option. But, of course, Myles Garrett is making $40. TJ Watt is 41. So
that's old.
He just wants to make what
Simmons
he's
is
worth.
old. Yeah,
Yeah.
just please give the man money.
And don't trade him to the Packers.
Let me guess. This is where Musk goes, $21 million a year is a lot of money.
why
He
would he
shouldn't
want
complain.
more?
Oh, my
No,
God,
that's not
Musk.
at all. No. This is a Jerry Jones thing all the way
Oh, okay.
around. Yeah.
I just assumed you were going to have a bad
Yeah.
sports take.
He really needs to step away and just not be a part of the whole process.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 30 years, right? Aren't they I believe they're the team in the NFC that has gone the longest now since reaching the NFC title game even.
Yeah, like
Is that accurate?
94, I believe, was the year, was it?
Something like that. I mean, that was the last time they were in the Super Bowl. So have they made the NFC title game since then?
Nope.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know.
No.
I don't think they have.
I don't know. If only there was a site where we could look this up.
Is he looking?
Yeah, I am.
But I mean, that might take 30 minutes.
Might take
so.
30 minutes.
What did you
Plus,
type in?
NFC Cowboys NFC title games. They have played in. Hold on, this computer's slow. One of us.
There's no chance that computer's slow.
The last time they played was 1996. You are
96.
Yeah,
96. Okay.
they played the Packers.
Ah.
But they did the same thing with Dak. They've done the same thing with so many players with this whole, we're going to do it maybe. We're not going to let them leave, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Jerry Jones sucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're going to pay him.
Yeah.
Sauce, you know how every time
Myles Garrett wanted a trade.
every time a big name, like superstar athlete in the NFL, says they want out or is going to get cut, you're like, Vikings, hello, and you like tweet some gif about like, get on the phone. 99 times out of 100, I'm like, Sauce, we this isn't Madden. We can't load up an all-star team. That's not how it works.
This isn't the San Francisco 49ers.
This one is different. If Micah Parsons was honestly available, I'm like, who do we have to give up to get him on this squad?
Yeah.
Right? Again, the salary cap is a myth.
Yeah,
you can sign whoever you want to whatever you want. It doesn't matter. That's just fake. But how many picks do they want? Who do they want?
Correct.
Take everybody.
Yeah.
What do we got to do to get Micah Parsons on this team?
That'd be elite.
So if he truly wanted out, I hope Kwesi stops talking to Muss at Canton.
Yep. And then
starts calling Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
What really matters is next scores and stats around the world of sports. Ben Lieber will be here in like 15 minutes. The room gets super packed in about an hour and change. Around 7:30 or so, Julia Daniels, Ron Johnson, Mike Grimm, Kelsey Cook, and more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances. And keep listening for the next chance to win your way there.
The 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival is brought to you by Metro. With their new lower prices, the celebration starts way before the festival. Big savings so you can focus on your favorite artist, not your phone bill. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
Is your business craving efficiency? Is it hungry for productivity? Then there's a tech solution you should implement now if you want to crush your KPIs and you also want BLTs or burrito bowls or like bagels. It's called EasyCater, one platform for ordering food from a huge variety of restaurants for all your workplace needs. From falafel for the finance team to lasagna for the lunch and learn. Plus tools to help you save time and stay on budget. Ready to nail your deliverables? Order now at easycater.com.
iHeart 80s goes commercial free this weekend and every weekend. Open the free iHeart app, search iHeart 80s, and make it your next preset.
iHeartRadio. Join KFAN Radio as they congratulate Cars for Kids on 30 amazing years of charity excellence, helping over 100,000 kids nationwide. Donate your unused car today at carsforkids.org and join over 1 million proud donors making a real difference. Remember, that's Cars with a K.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey of the Power Trip Morning Show, and I know summer is flying by. Don't waste any time on making repairs to your home. That's where Aquarius Home Services comes in. From flickering lights to not-so-hot water heaters, let Aquarius Home Services take care of your to-do list the way I do. With $98 off any electrical or plumbing repair, they're ready to rescue your summer from household headaches so you can enjoy a worry-free home. Aquarius Home Services, local, trusted, family-owned, and earning the right to be recommended. Schedule today at AquariusHomeservices.com.
Crave a boost? Get more Monster Energy now at Holiday. Mix and match your favorite 16-ounce cans. You buy 3 for $7 or you get 4 for $8. Feel the energy surge and save big. Stop in at a Holiday Station store today. For this exclusive deal, it's limited time only. Unleash the beast and grab your monster fix.
Sidewalks, driveways, patio steps, garage floors. If it is sunken, Level will raise it back up. Visit LevelMN.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in August. Take care of your home today and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Mother Nature. Level uses cutting-edge polyurethane foam. It's going to lift and level that concrete slab with lasting results that you can even see the exact same day. So whether it's your home, storefront, or a city sidewalk, Level delivers safe, stable surfaces with expert precision. Visit LevelMN.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Summer is in full swing, and now's the best time of the year to replace your old worn-out AC and heating system. And Dean's does sweet, clean home comfort better than anyone. Call Dean's today and stay comfortable all year long with 0% interest and no payments until 2027. Plus, get up to $2,600 in tax credits before they go away. You'll be saving money on your electric bills with your new high-efficiency system. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
When you own your own business, you need to keep things moving. Need to book a last-minute flight? Earn a $300 travel credit to cover that. Need to take a meeting before takeoff? Do it from the comfort of the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club. Need to catch your breath before you board? Done. With $2,500 in annual value, the new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business is the card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Hey, Power Trippers, this is Chris Hockey, and I've got something you're going to want to hear. Listen up. Circa Millions and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. So in Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week. There's 126 ways to win with $6 million guaranteed. And with Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread. Last the longest to win it all. $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $21 million guaranteed. Visit circasports.com for all the details.
Is your money just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money's always doing something. Like auto savings for special events, tracking your teen spending, and helping protect your parents from fraud. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Pressure washers, steam cleaners, and wash bays. Let me introduce you to American Pressure. Locally owned and operated world experts on anything pressure washer since 1975. Reach out at AmericanPressure.com.
If you're one of those people with a fear of missing out, you should be very, very afraid of skipping any part of the awe-inspiring celebration that we call the Great Minnesota Get-Together, August 21st through Labor Day.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at OvoEye.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
You pay what we pay with friends and family savings. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Hey, what's going on? It's Paul Allen. Make KFAN and the podcast of 9 to noon a preset on the new and improved iHeartRadio app. And thanks for listening to The Fan.
Welcome back to the Patrick Morning Show. It's 6:23. Good morning, everybody. Monday. Here we are. Mussman's here. Returned from Canton, Ohio, where he just bothered a lot of people and
Probably,
got arrested naked and afraid.
You got arrested?
He did. He didn't tell you that part yet?
Yeah,
No.
that happened,
This is the charges were
Naked and nonviolent.
which I'm glad you were finally nonviolent.
Yeah.
No one's ever accused you of being
for sure.
violent.
Absolutely.
No.
Naked,
a
probably.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
absolutely.
for sure.
I like naked running.
Hey, how
It's
were
just
the
fun.
accommodations in Canton, Ohio, when you were there for the Hall of Fame?
Actually, kind of nice. There was a whirlpool spa. If there's,
Oh, boy.
if there is,
I don't like how
whirlpool?
this story
Wait.
has started.
if there is like warm water and that's swirling just a
Oh,
little
God.
bit, I'm jumping in.
You peed in there, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I was by myself.
Gosh.
Why
Come
do you-
on,
why do
that's
you-
why they put the chlorine
No,
in there.
no.
It's on purpose.
Mussman,
In an Olympic-sized pool, sure.
tell
Sure.
people right
You're
now.
in a whirlpool
Yeah,
and you're just sitting in
gross.
your own stew.
Tell our listeners right now that you're joking, that you did not urinate. In,
No, I absolutely did. I had
sorry.
I had a spa
God.
sody.
You gotta
and-
stop.
Yeah.
The urination has to stop.
Gotta have
No.
a spa sody.
Think how
Yeah.
disappointed Tony Dungy, John Randall, and Emmett Smith would be with you right now if they knew you
Yeah.
peed in a whirlpool.
I
Yeah.
bet you they peed in it.
No,
No.
no,
Oh, for sure.
There's not a one of us in here.
Everyone does it.
No.
I don't. Why are you lying to
Yeah.
yourselves?
I'm never going in a whirlpool. I wasn't going to go in a hot tub with you anyway.
What? One of those heart-shaped ones?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, just the feces.
Freda Felcher, was that her name? The
Yeah.
guy that they both hooked up with?
Yeah.
When we stayed
From
at bed and breakfast
Cranston?
together, you
Yeah.
and I, Corey, we just hit the hot tub.
What's happening?
Are you guys having the continental breakfast?
Yeah.
Because you look like international travel.
Brilliant.
No, yeah, absolutely. It was it was a very nice place.
And the stadium is nice.
Stadium's amazing.
I'd
Did you
always
pee
heard
in
it
the
was an
stadium
asshole.
too?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Well, I mean,
Not on purpose.
there was
Yeah.
bathrooms there.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's warm water flowing out of the sink. Why don't you pee in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pee
keep
all
your
over
piss
that.
hot there, brother.
Yeah, keep your piss hot, brother.
it's 23,000 that they can get in that stadium. It's huge, and the high school plays there. And then they have a rival apparently that's just a couple towns down, and they have a 24,000 seat, and they pack it. I mean, it's crazy. I was talking to one of the sheriff deputies there. And
when he was arresting you,
right.
You couldn't get a hold of lawyer
Sir,
Lambert.
could you put some clothes on? Yeah.
Please leave Mr. Allen alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, they absolutely pack those stadiums. Ohio football's huge,
Pretty cool, man. Yep, pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
All right, what really matters? Scores and
Let's
stats
do it.
around the world of sports.
Let's
Chris will
do it.
change your
That's
life with
what really
something that's
matters.
more interesting.
Thrust.
It ain't over till it's over. The Twins are just 7 games back in the wild card, 12 games back in the Central behind Detroit. They won 5-4 over the Guardians.
Thrust.
You doubted them.
Yeah,
you doubted them. You
absolutely
doubted them.
I never doubted.
The Twins
I
are
forgot
now
they were still playing.
52-59. They have played in 5 series since the All-Star break. They have lost 2 of 3 games in all 5 series.
And lost all of their players.
Rockies,
now it's like Major League.
Rockies, Dodgers, Washington, Boston, and now Cleveland. 2 out of 3, all 5 series. The Twins have an interesting matchup because they are chasing Detroit. They're 12 games back. Hey, man, Murphy's Law.
What does that mean?
Twins at Detroit at 5:40 tonight. 3 games set. Simeon Woods Richardson is still a Twin. He'll pitch for us. But it's interesting because tomorrow, the scheduled matchup, according to the old ESPN.com, Zebby Matthews versus Chris Paddock. Remember we had him a week and a half ago?
Oh, yeah.
Zebby?
So Zebby Matthews and Paddock tomorrow. Twins and Tigers.
Well, that'll be
You
fun.
said both of those names, and I couldn't determine which one was on it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
So,
fair.
like,
You get-
who is still on this team?
One of them,
Yeah, one of them is.
I guess.
But what really matters, oh, by the way, the next home game, the first home game since the disaster trade deadline thing is Friday against Kansas City. That'll be
Good
Can't wait.
luck.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
good luck. Huge crowd.
I bought a bunch of tickets.
Just so the owners didn't feel bad.
Nope, because I got so many friends that want to go to the baseball game. I can't go.
Who's going?
Terry Ryland,
Happy birthday, Terry Ryland.
Larry Bird Johnson.
Grandmama?
The first lady?
Yep, that's right. Chet Hanks is going to be there.
Happy birthday, Chet
Yep.
Hanks.
And Jeff Gordon, former NASCAR driver.
Happy birthday.
He's going by. I gave him tickets. Not good tickets.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, they're up in the top. I don't know if he'll actually go. I sent him to him.
So they're like the Rosen seats, way up high.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You got it, I think.
Thank you.
Do you guys want to hear what really matters?
That would be great.
This is going to turn you on.
Oh.
The average color of the observable universe is a beige white called cosmic latte. That sounds good.
The average. So that's dead center in the middle of all observable colors.
Exactly right.
Wow.
You got it.
A beige what?
Beige white.
Beige white called cosmic latte.
Yeah. I like lattes. Hey, you know what I did the other day? I ordered Culver's.
Oh, the
DoorDash,
best.
right?
Yep.
I decided I needed a butter burger,
Yep.
which I, of course, don't.
Yes, you do.
And I feel bad. This is a dumb thing about me. I feel bad because I don't want the guy to have to make the trip to my house with my food if I only order a little bit. So I order extra because I want it to make his trip worthwhile. How
He
dumb
doesn't
is that?
care.
I know he
What's he
doesn't
care?
care.
You're
How
going to
dumb
tip
is
him a
that?
lot anyway.
So I ordered
You're worried about the judging?
Yeah. So I ordered a chocolate shake as well, which I may be making an excuse to myself.
Yeah.
I may have wanted a chocolate shake. I digress. So I ordered it.
How far is the Culver's from your house? Because I don't care how
Walking
fast
distance.
the door. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Because go ahead.
Stuff like shakes and concrete mixers or blizzards at Dairy Queen or something. I wouldn't trust those to get door dashed.
Well,
They're going to melt by the time they get to your place.
Admittedly, I like mine to be a little melty.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I really
he
do.
loves it.
I like my shakes and my concrete mixers and such to be a little melty.
Little greasy.
Yep.
Well, then have
and
at
I
it.
have this modern day miracle called a freezer. I can go ahead and put that some bitch right in there.
I mean, I
Like-
guess you could refreeze it.
So here's what
Weird.
happened to me. By the way, good morning, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
I'm in the middle of
Good morning.
a,
Yeah. Finish
Please
your
don't-
story.
Don't
Yes,
interrupt
go
me.
ahead.
I'm in a
Yep.
very important story.
Mhm. Keep going.
Yeah, thank you. So I ordered my Culver's with the chocolate shake. A double butter burger, by the way. Way more than I needed. Some crinkly fries, which
A+.
best.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I had them
yeah.
yesterday. A+.
And a root beer. Sauce, please stop interrupting. I'm in the middle of
And a root beer, yeah. You gotta wash that burger down with something that isn't a chocolate shake. Yeah. Why not get a root beer too? Yeah. And again, it looks like you're ordering for 2 people now because you have a root beer and a shake. So that's not a one-person order.
The guy feels good about himself.
Yeah,
he's bringing a full, substantial order to a family.
He's
of 12.
delivering a family dinner. Right. Maybe a Thanksgiving in August.
Right.
That's the full Thanksgiving spread right there.
But here's the thing. I ordered it and forgot. Because I laid down and closed my eyes. And when I woke up...
He left it at the door.
Of course he did. That's his job.
And the shake was completely melted.
It was an hour and a half later.
Root beer was flat as hell.
It had been sitting on me porch.
Yep. Fries ice cold.
Thanks, Pirate Hockey.
There was no saving the chocolate shake.
No.
It just went down the drain. But I drank that root beer.
Watered down.
And I ate that cheeseburger.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You damn right.
Did you at least air fry the fries to get them back up to a temperature that was...
No, of course he did.
You ate them ice cold?
Am I fancy?
Gross.
Plus, you're starving at that
I was
point.
hungry.
Yeah, you wake up and oh my God.
Yeah, he was tuckered. He had to have some.
You know what would have been even better is if Chris just fell asleep for the night and then
correct.
woke up the next morning and been like, hey, I got a package delivered. Culver, son of a bitch.
He would have brought it here.
And there I
Ate it
am
for breakfast.
eating, wiping the ants off my cheeseburger.
No, the thing is, no chance you would have woke up to that thing still there.
No, raccoons. For sure.
No, Tommy would have come by, saw the food just sitting outside the door.
It's true.
He's like, it's late at night. He would have scavenged that thing
What
so
did he
fast.
text you?
Just pictures of people's leftover food out in the hallway of the hotel.
In Nashville. And he told us last week, because I think he stayed at a really nice hotel, right? Like a Four Seasons level kind of hotel.
Eat their food?
Well, he told us on Thursday, he goes, this hotel is going to have just prime leftovers.
I'm not joking. This is not a joke. I often joke on this show. It's part of what I do. It's who I am. It's part of my mentality. I think funniness is good. That grosses me
That's the
hell
grossest.
out.
Yeah.
You don't eat people's leftovers.
I'd rather swim every day in a hot tub with you.
No,
than
I don't go that far.
But I mean, it's just...
How about every day with PA?
Yeah, you'd have hands all over you.
I mean, food grosses me out anyway, let alone people biting him, leaving him out in the hallway for the room service to pick up.
Wait,
what is Tommy doing?
Is he eating at least on the backside of the bun? You know, if there's
I
a
don't
butter.
think he cares.
He claims that he will cut off the part where they were eating, like if it's a burger,
That's
and
the
just
part.
eat the rest.
The part. He
That's
tells
still
us
so
that
gross.
because he doesn't want us to know how gross he really
that he
is.
just eats the whole thing.
He just eats the
I'm
whole
just
son of a
reporting what
bitch.
he said. I don't believe him.
Right.
I think that he eats the whole thing.
And can you imagine if security ever caught him on camera? I think they would look at that video and just go like, this is new. What do we do with this? Right at the Four Seasons. This isn't like the dumpiest motel that Must stayed at in Canton. This is like...
with the heart-shaped toilet.
This is like a world-class hotel. They don't deal with people taking food from other people's homes. Not at the Four Seasons.
I think it happens more than you think.
No.
If it's pizza,
wherever the
I
Olsons
understand.
go.
If it's pizza sitting out there.
No.
Why? Just because the other
Muslin,
piece,
no.
the
Oh, my
slice
Pizza,
God.
I understand, yeah. But if it's a burger and it's half eaten,
Why
no.
would you understand pizza?
Pizza makes more sense that you would
It
actually.
kind of does because
You
the other,
scavenge a little bit.
the other slices haven't been touched.
Right,
The thing with the burger is like
What
you're
if
grabbing it
somebody-
with your two hands the whole time.
You guys, do you know
What happens
the
in hotel
fluids
rooms?
that fly in hotel rooms?
Yep.
Yeah.
What if a splash just happened
You're
on
missing
the
the
pizza?
pizza. You're missing
wait,
the point.
wait,
Why Tommy
wait a minute.
eats it.
We've all cranked it in a hotel, but not
okay.
while eating pizza.
What?
How do you know?
Yeah, speak for yourself.
By the way, here's what you're thinking. I don't think you're thinking this through, Mus. Let's say this is a really nice hotel like the Four Seasons. You're like, well, I don't know if that. The Olsons are staying there.
Yes.
Which means anything is possible.
Anything goes.
If they put a pizza out in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Would you eat that? Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
played.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, if they specifically
Yes.
that,
Yeah. So
If
my point
I
is-
saw Tommy put it down on the floor.
But that's my
outside
point
of
is
his
you don't know
door,
who's behind door number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I promise you, Money Hall, it's a zonk back there.
Yeah.
It's a donkey pulling a tractor. It's not a car.
Yeah.
No, you cannot eat something that's
I'm
just
gonna say, I'm
randomly
being
put out
real.
there.
Can I be real?
Yeah.
What if there's a pizza and the guy had 2 slices? He's got a terrible cold, cough due to cold,
Yep.
and he sneezes on that pizza.
All over it.
Yeah,
and you don't know
gross.
that.
Yeah.
And you're going to eat
No,
his
thank you.
snot. And that's the best of the fluids you might
It's
eat.
been sitting there for a while.
It has nothing to do with those
pepperoni
6
will kill
pieces
it.
of pizza haven't been touched. It's the unknown of why did he put this almost full pizza out in the hallway.
Why wasn't this good enough for him?
Exactly.
Icky.
You can't gamble with
Yeah,
that.
but
You
here's the
can't.
thing.
I can't believe the things you defend.
You're
Mus.
not walking down the
Did
hall.
you tell Tony Dungy and Emmett Smith all this?
And you're grabbing hotel pizza on the floor. You're not doing that when you're sober. So.
Oh, I think they do.
So you're talking anytime.
Okay, now I'm out. Now I'm out.
Why does that matter?
No, yeah, if you're hammered,
Alcohol
come
kills the viruses that are on that
absolutely.
pizza.
Yeah,
you don't know how life works.
they put alcohol in a wound.
You don't know how life
You don't know how it works.
Mus, you need
You
help.
don't know how it works. You have conversations with people you don't know.
Yeah.
You eat pizza
Yeah.
off the
It's
floor.
fun meeting
You
new
piss
people.
in people's pools.
You know, Jared had a lengthy conversation with every one of his friends except for you.
Well, probably.
He just it's like a wedding. Mus, sorry, I don't have time. I gotta keep moving. He knew you were going to say something like, man, I ate the pizza across the hall at the hotel last night. It was delicious.
Did you guys watch how Ben slowly Homer Simpsoned out of that conversation?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Because he realized he was on Mus's side.
Well, no. I'm not necessarily on Mus's side.
Brilliant.
I just think of the lesser of two evils is the pizza. So I will agree with him on that. Like if you have a box of pizza and there's 3 slices left, most likely those slices have not been touched.
Right.
A burger's handled every single bite.
Yeah. Fries.
Everything you
fries.
just
Why
everything
does
you
that
said
gross me out
everything
so
you
bad?
just said
Yeah.
makes sense if it's like a company party and there's a bunch of pizza and there's half-eaten hamburgers. Well, yeah, if the pizza slices haven't been touched, this is behind closed doors at a hotel room.
Yeah.
That is to me that's
I'm just
Chernobyl.
saying
Whatever
in
is
general,
behind that door is
even
toxic.
Even behind door number 1 at Chernobyl, that pizza most likely is not that contaminated versus the other foods. Like if there's a half-eaten bowl of fettuccine, I ain't touching that. Not a chance.
No way.
No way. Because that fork is going in there and that's swirling around, and like even though it's
in
not
their
been
mouth,
eaten,
and then they're doing.
the only thing that I'm defending is the fact that I think he's right. If you're going to snatch the food off of anybody's like leftovers at a hotel, the pizza's probably the cleanest one to do.
I'm really concerned about what you guys do while eating pizza in a hotel room. Really,
It's not about us.
Yeah,
It's
no,
about the general
no.
population.
Don't put this on us.
That's why you guys are like so like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys would do that. I think you guys do weird stuff.
Do I have to reiterate? The Olsons
The
are
Olsen's
in this
DBs
hotel.
have been all over that food.
That means anything is possible.
And plus-
And again, I like to gamble. Life's better with money on the line. Life is not better with HPV on the line.
Yeah.
You
It's
heard
not.
that, brother. You heard that. Hey, listen, I'm just going to say like this, Mussman.
Yes, sir.
I haven't been on an island with Tom Hanks for 4 years. I can buy my own pizza.
Yeah.
I don't need to eat it off the floor at the hotel.
No. When you're kicking it in late and it's like 2 a.m. and they don't
Just
serve pizza
order
to you.
room
Just
service,
order
you
room
bum.
Not at 2 a.m. You can't.
Yeah.
There's got to be a snack
2025.
machine
You can
somewhere.
find anything.
DoorDash Culver's. What are you talking
Go by
about?
my townhouse. My food's out beside my door.
Yeah.
My
enough
question,
for 4.
My question to Tommy when we see, he'll probably text one of us. My question to you, Tommy, if you're listening, if there's still meat on the bone of a chicken wing, are you eating it? Please tell me no.
No. Oh,
Guys,
God.
but he also admitted that
He would. I think he would.
I think he would.
Like,
The thing is, like, he said that he would be at restaurants and sneak over when people would leave and just snatch whatever's left on their plate at a restaurant.
I know.
He's a scavenger.
He's a scavenger.
He
He's
is a living,
he's a possum.
breathing possum.
Yeah, well played. Yes.
He is. I see him
What
in
a
the daytime and I
creature.
freak out. He's got pink eyes.
Yeah.
He freaks me
Yeah,
out. He's got
As a
weird
little
tail.
kid, you know he was going at weddings and just going over
yeah.
and grabbing
Oh, yeah. Of
cocktails
course.
that weren't completely finished. There's a cigarette butt in there. Drank it anyways.
He still does that.
Yeah.
Man,
I love Tommy.
I love him.
Same.
before we go to break, maybe this is a tease to the next segment, but you have it a little wrong about where I was at the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Not in the suite?
Don't put it out there that I'm hanging out in some sort of suite.
All right, let's break it down after this. Ben Lieber and Mike Mussman were both at the Hall of Fame this weekend. Jared Allen inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We'll break down the suite controversy after this on the home of Tommy Olson's venereal diseases, The Fan.
KFAN
Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. There's construction on 94 in both directions between Franklin and 35W till the end of October. On 494, there's construction both ways between Highway 5 and Pilot Knob till the end of November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we're all about keeping you on the road to summer fun, to rides, to the beach, even to faraway places. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Summer drives start here.
Hey, it's Chris Aki. Any chance you're considering GLP-1 medications for weight loss? I highly recommend Livia because I did both the GLP-1 medication and Livia's nutrition program, and together they made all the difference. I lost a total of 70 pounds, and most importantly, I've kept every one of those pounds off. And the one-on-one support I received from Livia's team of experts was the most important part of my success. It's no wonder Livia's been voted Minnesota's best in weight loss 5 years in a row. Special offers are happening right now. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit Livia.com today.
Repeat after me. I am not a victim. Come on, you can do it. I am not a victim. Let these 5 simple words re-empower you when storm damage means it's time for a new roof, siding, or deck. And go to allaround.com. Don't form a self-help group. Sign up for bunny yoga or choke down a bunch of kale. Simply go to allaround.com for a fast, fair, free estimate. Let the experts at All Around work with your insurance company to restore your home to its former glory. Pull yourself together. You won't be told what's best for you another minute. You won't be bullied by the false claims and shoddy workmanship of the other guys. Stand up, unless you're driving. Oh, what the heck. Stand up anyway and declare for the world, I'm going to allaround.com. And if you don't like it, go unfriend yourself. Get started today at allaround.com.
All around, we get it done and we do it right.
History had the gold rush, then came the oil boom, the tech boom, but right now it's the Wi-Fi boom, and Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming. Xfinity has everything you need to tap into the Wi-Fi boom with seriously powerful and seriously reliable connection. It's got 99.99% network reliability and incredibly low lag, so your streams are smoother than making a decision on what to stream. Did I mention you can even connect to hundreds of devices? So you, your kids, your parents, your poker group, whoever else is at home can all experience the Wi-Fi boom with Xfinity. And the Wi-Fi isn't the only thing that's booming. Get the most reliable Wi-Fi and our best in-class equipment for one consistent price for 5 years guaranteed all in. Plus, get unlimited data included and no annual contract, all with the 5-year price guarantee from Xfinity. Visit Xfinity.com to learn more. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas. New residential customers only. Select plans only. Xfinity Gateway with X5 Complete required for unlimited data except in certain areas. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed Broadband Experience Report August 2024. Actual speeds vary.
Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway and refresh the vibe with $1 large Big Gulp drinks. Get $1 large Big Gulp drinks at Speedway with Speedy Rewards. The convenience stores of Speedway. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was talking to the Home Energy Squad auditor who came to my house from Excel Energy, and I asked him what he loved the most about his job. He said it's helping people save energy and make their homes more comfortable. And honestly, I get it now. My home feels so much more cozy, and I know I use less energy. It's all thanks to their personalized advice and recommendations. It's really a win-win. Find out how you can benefit. Head on over to excelenergy.com/squad to sign up for your Home Energy Squad visit, sponsored by Excel Energy.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at minnesotapersonalinjury.com.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
The Twins, with a 4-run first, beat the Guardians, avoid the sweep in Cleveland to snap their 4-game skid. Vikings continue training camp today. They'll host the Texans Saturday to kick off preseason play. The Lynx acquired guard Dejanay Carrington from the Wings for forward Diamond Miller, guard Carly Samuelson, and a 2027 second-round pick. I'm Ronza Moss.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
One of the things I used to do back when I was doing the things that made me great had a lot to do with exposing people to new music. And since I can't play new music anymore, or any music of any kind anymore, I don't get to expose people to music that I find that I really dig. So I'm going to give you some songs and bands that I found that I really love, and then I'm going to ask you to do your own homework and go give them a listen. Maybe I'll put out a list of some sort. I don't know.
Well, can you give us just one or two, and then Sauce can just imagine for the listeners through song and interpretation what it might sound like?
Idea.
So do you have the name of a band and a song?
I will. I'm going to start with this one.
Sauce, just, again, we don't know what this sounds like. Chris is trying to introduce us to it.
Yeah, I can't play it.
So just give us a gist of what it might sound like, and then the listeners, if they're intrigued, can go look it up on their own.
My first song that I'm intrigued by, that I like and I listen to a lot this weekend, is from an artist that I find to be intriguing. Chapel Roan.
Yep.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
The new song is called The Subway. Brand new song. Love it. It goes like this.
I'm familiar with her. Don't know the song.
Yeah.
Sauce,
It's brand
help
new.
me.
Came out last week.
Yeah. The Subway by Chapel Roan.
Everybody likes to eat. No one knows what they want.
See, I
but
didn't
when
expect-
lunchtime comes around,
Did you know it was about the
we all
restaurant?
want Subway.
I didn't realize it was about the restaurant.
I
thought
didn't
it was
realize
gonna be
either.
about the
That's-
underground tunnel with the things that move.
I'm
No,
with you.
it's about the sandwich shop.
I didn't know she got inspired by Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might watch herself for the copyright infringement. That
Ooh,
sounded
man,
a
that was
lot
close,
like
yeah.
Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Oh.
Anything else?
Yes, I am in love with not one but two songs off the brand new Old Dominion record. One of them's called Me Most Nights, great song. Another one's called Miss You Man. And the song,
That's a great jam.
dude.
How does that
that's
go,
a-
Sauce?
How does it go?
Miss You Man by Old Dominion.
One time when we were together, we ate hotel food off the floor.
Yeah, okay.
And now when I'm bored, I hammer myself because I miss you, man.
Wow. So hang on. There's a lot to unpack there. So far you've
I'm
improv
afraid
two
of
songs.
unpacking
They've
this.
both gone straight to food, right? So we got a little peek behind the curtain
well,
there.
One was Subway.
But then in this case, you ate and then hammered yourself because you miss a man?
Yeah, I think there's a
Yeah,
little
it was
man on
about-
man going on
Yeah,
there.
it was about Hogs Daddy.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, let's
Well,
look.
but
Comedy
no.
comes in threes. Let's try one more and see
I
where
am
this goes.
honored
It's a
that Old
song.
Dominion wrote a song about me.
You interpret it the way you want.
I know.
I could have been talking about doing outside
He's a real
work.
artist, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yes.
That's real art we're listening to.
Yeah, it's a euphemism.
Sure.
And lastly, an artist that I am late to the party on. I know there are a lot of people out there going, "Oh, come on, they don't never heard of him before." I hate
Who do you
people who do
hang
that.
out with?
It drives me crazy when people.
Yeah.
So anyway, I
Is that
digress.
sloth talking
Yeah.
to you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You've not heard of him before? Where have you been?
How many lawyers do you hang out
Oh,
with?
well, wow, you were so uncool. I don't know. You cuckold.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, he might be right.
Yeah.
Depends on who he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your
It's
opinion,
America.
man.
It's America. It's most people.
Right.
Yeah. And you'd watch.
There's an artist, and everybody be cool.
It's
gonna be like
Mumford.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah. It's like Coldplay or
It's
something.
not. It's Steven Wilson Jr.
Oh, yes.
See, there he is.
Yes.
Whoa, you don't know.
No,
who
I don't know who
I've
that
never
is.
even heard that guy.
No, not at all.
No
All
idea who that
serious.
is.
I don't know senior either.
Let me tell you right now. I'm going to give you a song, but the entire album is
What kind of music?
it is as Americana country as you
Yes.
could possibly get. I know that's going to turn you off. But I'm going to tell you right now. This guy should be a phenomenon.
Yes.
He's great.
What's the one song that you like the
It's
most?
called "I'm a Song."
All right, I'm a Song by Steven Wilson Jr. Sauce. What does that
Yes.
sound like?
Hello, me, I'm song. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Maybe fond of my
That is Americana.
love you.
Hello, me.
I'm a song. No, in all seriousness,
He's actually closer than he
his
thinks he is.
cover of Stand By Me is the best cover of all time. He is outstanding.
So that entire record is called Son of Dad.
Yeah, outstanding.
And the song I'm a Song is fantastic. It's a song talking to you, saying, I've been there for you the whole time. I'll always be there for you. And I love even the idea of that, and I can't believe I've never thought of that before. I love that idea. But I also, there's a song on here where he goes, you can call me Billy, but the hills come with me, because he's a hillbilly. And I love that.
So
But
wait a minute. So the
Stephen
concept,
Wilson Jr.
the concept
Yeah.
of a song. If we are going to personify a song,
Yeah.
the song itself is the one saying, "Maybe fondle my nuts."
That's exactly right.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is pretty deep.
Have you heard his cover of "Stand by Me, Hawk"?
It's the very first song on the record. Yes, I have. Yeah.
Outstanding.
Oh,
right?
lead with it.
And by the way, the song that you've heard on the record is a live
Yep.
version of the song.
Yeah, from
How about that?
Yeah, it's so good.
So by the way, think about what I just said. I just was like, ooh, wow, they lead with a cover. Doesn't matter for the kids, right?
Yeah, right.
Because almost nobody
Correct.
listens to an album in order anymore. Our generation cares.
Yeah.
That was critical. The song lineup when an album came out mattered, right?
Yeah.
Where do you put the single? First song's got to really in. How many times did any artist put a cover as the first track on a CD?
Yeah.
Almost never.
It's hauntingly good.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. His voice is incredible. There's the reason I even found him is because what's the comedian who takes his shirt
Bert
off all the time?
Kreischer.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
So Kreischer had him on his podcast, and the line said, "The song that made Bert Kreischer cry."
Yep.
And I was like, "What the hell?" And I listened to it, and I'm like, "Wow!" And it was this dude. He was playing the song "I'm a Song." Is
he getting country radio play or what? What
must have never heard of him.
What station does he land on then?
None.
It's just the internet.
That's exactly right.
Interesting.
Why don't you
man.
change that?
And there's
Mus?
a lot of artists that are like that, and they also prefer to be that. They don't want to go commercial. They don't want to do.
I
the
would
radio
say
stuff.
there are a lot of people who say that.
Yeah. He was the guy who did the national anthem at the NFL draft. That was.
We all are very familiar.
No,
with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Everybody
For
for
sure.
sure.
Everybody
Absolutely.
was
One of the
savage.
best ever.
One of the best.
No, but everybody said it was
Iconic,
terrible.
right?
Watch
Cor?
every minute. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
No,
my God.
Do you remember
relax.
they yelled for an encore? He did it again.
Yeah. He did it in 1997.
Hey, Ben, listen to this. A snake will crawl the earth to shed its skin to make more room for the poison. That's such a great line. A snake will crawl the earth to shed its skin to make more room for the poison, and the filthy rich will rob you clean until you raise your voices, and the louder one above the rest will call himself a rebel. There's the one you know, there's the one you don't, and they're both still the devil.
Sauce, you got none of those lyrics right.
No, I was wrong.
You were like, hi, hello, I'm a song.
Well, hold on. I think
When
he
did
was
he-
verse
I'm
2.
not smart.
Yeah. When did he bring up nuts? I forgot that.
Not in
part.
that first verse.
That's the second
It's a snake
He's kind
metaphor.
of setting the scenes there with what Hockey's saying.
Yeah, I think the second verse is, does a snake have nuts, and how does he crawl on those sons?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Mm-hmm.
And he's got to get the poison out.
Mus, you had a lot of nuts to say that Ben was hanging out in a suite with a bunch of A-listers.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't,
You weren't sitting in my
I don't
section?
I don't like misinformation being thrown around about me.
I was on the floor. It was a good seat.
I was on the floor too, Mus.
Oh.
So here's the
Is that what
deal.
you said? Wow.
Here's the story. So, my good friend Tracy with the Vikings.
Love her. She's awesome.
She's the best,
Yeah,
right?
she's great.
We were going back and forth. I was having some ticket confusion. I was like, because the floor was broken up into 4 sections. This is called A, B, C, and D.
Yep.
I'm just kind of like when I got the link to buy the tickets, it didn't specify where quote unquote Jared's people were sitting, unless I missed that.
Well, it was part of the invite. So then, yeah, it was that was our section. Was
Okay.
floor A.
Okay. So I was just clarifying with her, just which section should I get? Whatever. She's like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Well, I think we have an extra ticket for you anyway. Perfect. So I get the ticket. I get said ticket.
You sat with Lester in those guys.
I walk in to the main floor area, where the actual football field is. It's all set up. And I'm showing all the ushers. I'm like, where's this ticket at? I'm like, I don't even section 1, whatever. I go, which one's section 1, whatever. And they're like, oh no, you're here. And so then I'm walking and I'm behind where you guys were all sitting, but still behind the gates. And I go to the usher and I said, which section is this? Can you help me find my seat? And he's like, you're not down here. It's like, what do you mean? He's like, you're in a suite like way up there. And he points up to like the press box area. I go, oh, okay. Well, how do I get there? So as he's explaining to me how do I get from where I'm at up to the suites, I see a group of my Charger teammates all there because they're with Antonio. And they're just standing in the back behind all the chairs. So I'm like, hey, what's up? So like, I just walk in. Like, I don't technically have a ticket to where you guys are. So I'm in that section just standing. So I stood there with those guys drinking beer, watching the ceremony. I saw all the Vikings people get up and leave after Jared was done. So in my estimation, I was 10 rows behind you guys just standing there the whole time.
But you did have a suite ticket.
I did have a suite ticket.
Okay, so
I never stepped foot. I never stepped foot in the suite.
Okay.
Wow, Mus.
You told me that, and that's why I ran with it.
Well,
that's not misinformation.
You liar!
Way to go,
Well,
Mus.
I said that I had a ticket for the suite, but I never said I was in the suite.
Yeah, then I stopped listening to your story.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
That's what happened.
So then,
because there was a bourbon guy, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Badass.
So I was there, and I was probably 10 rows behind you, standing there, breathing on your ear.
It's kind of hot though.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. So anyway, it was good times.
So how much time total in total minutes do you believe you spent with Michael J. Mussman III this last 3 or 4 days?
At the party, quite a bit. You know, we sat and talked with Nelly, and then not the singer,
not the rapper.
Oh, no, yeah. My
Nelly
buddy Nels,
Furtado.
Yeah. We had a bourbon together, and then we went and mingled. I went and mingled, and then we kind of met up later on. I don't know. We probably hour or so, like by the bar at the little where the band was and stuff.
Did you get to meet Johnny Knoxville?
I didn't see him.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Really? Oh, he had the really ridiculous sweater on. He was hard not to actually see. Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Who else did you see that maybe Mus didn't mention earlier?
All the same people, basically. I mean, everybody that he mentioned outside of Johnny Knoxville, because I did not see him. I saw all the same people at that party. But then, like what I was saying earlier, then I ended up sitting with all the Chargers guys when Antonio was giving his speech. So I saw all of those guys, but that's inconsequential.
Antonio had a tough time getting through that speech too.
Yeah, he's not a talker. He's soft spoken. He's. I was kind of just like, I wanted to go up there and just like shake him a little bit and be like, relax. He had his hands behind his back the whole time. He was like leaned into the microphone. I was like, you can walk up and maybe pull that microphone up a little bit so you don't like hunched over the whole time.
Right.
But no, it's a big moment. I get it.
That's some nervousness.
It's all nervousness.
That's not what they do for.
How many total people are in the crowd at that point?
They said 4,000.
Yeah, unfortunately, and I didn't know this because that's the first actual induction ceremony that I've been to. They changed the format this year, and it was disappointing results. They said there's about a quarter of the people that normally show up.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a huge drop.
There was a lot of seats that were open.
A lot of seats.
Yeah.
What was the format change?
That it was so early in the afternoon. And I think it was so disconnected from the game itself. So all the people that came in for the game on Thursday had left.
So you don't get those casual fans that might have paid to go watch.
Yeah, they're not sticking around for 48 hours to watch.
Because they used to have the game on Sunday, so then you had to stay through the whole thing.
Yeah. So it sounds like, at least, and I'm just regurgitating what I've heard from other people, that it sounds like they'll probably switch it back to the game on Sunday, the induction ceremony later in the afternoon, like at 4 o'clock. That way everybody can just go from 4 o'clock right to the parties.
Dumb question that I never thought of until right now. Obviously, the Chargers played Thursday night, right? Do they try to attach a team on the Thursday night to one of the players that's going in, or is that just a coincidence?
No, it's random.
It is random.
Yeah, it seems like they do, but I guess it's
because you would have a built-in fan base, right? At least one player would have
a
packed house if you connected the two.
Yeah, no. From what I understand, it's very random.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
but there were a lot of Charger fans there.
Well, for the game itself, it was almost all Lions.
Yeah.
Rarely did I see Bolts. I saw just a ton of Lions fans.
I think it's probably hard to convince people from LA to travel to Canton, Ohio.
This is true.
for almost anything.
Right.
Even to pick up a lottery ticket, a winning one.
But you still saw, everybody's wearing their different jerseys. There's Bear fans and then Packer fans,
there's
obviously.
football
It's
fans.
sharp.
Yeah.
It's
your hands
most
up.
likely last year it was the Bears. Devin Hester went in. The year before that, Darrell Rivas went in. The Jets played. So I think it is tied. They at least have a team and the player connected. Because
it makes sense. but-
last year or 2022, it was Jacksonville and who the hell was it? Jacksonville and the Raiders. Hall of Fame clowns.
Is that when Woodson went in?
It's Tony Baselli, Leroy Butler, Sam Mills, Richard Seymour, and Bryant Young. But yeah, I mean Tony Baselli played for Jacksonville. Yeah.
So here's the test. Is it sounds like Breeze will go in next year. He'll be a first ballot guy. So if the Saints, So if the Saints get in or the Cardinals are playing, then it probably is tied to somebody that's.
It
going
makes sense, right? Bring the fan base there.
Yeah.
Why not? All right, the news is next. In about 30 minutes or so, Kelsey Cook will be here, Julia Daniels, Mike Grimm, Ron Johnson, because those four square off against Chris Hockey at 8:15. Quarterfinal, number 6 of the Initials Invitational. Believe it's still 96,000. I didn't check the email. Is that right? You guys know? Zachary, do you know? I think it's 96 still.
Oh, I got to turn him on.
Yes.
96,000 for the Initials jackpot.
It's on to your left, by the way.
That piece of paper right there.
All right. Yeah, that's at 8:15. Power Trip Morning Show back after this on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 westbound from Mounds to 35E, eastbound from Brockton Lane to Highway 610. We have delays on Highway 212, eastbound from Highway 5 to Prairie Center, and westbound from 494 to Mitchell. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union. Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Dan Barrero here, a Smart Club member with Standard Heating. And here's a smart move. Book your AC or furnace tune-up by August 21st and save $45 or save $90 when you schedule both. It's the biggest deal of the season. StandardHeating.com. Mention Barrero when you book.
Join the Power Trip Morning Show this October in Vegas. Stay at the Park MGM for 4 nights. Airfare included in this package deal from Carousel Travel. We'll watch the Purple and the Gophers play at Tom's Watch Bar and have a private party in the BetMGM Sportsbook Lounge. Gotta book your spot by August 22nd. Go to KFAN.com. Keyword Vegas.
You've lost your license because of a DWI. You've lost your freedom to travel. You've lost part of yourself. Barrero back with you for Smart Start MN, the folks who can help get you back on the road. An ignition interlock is merely the device that can get you back on the highway legally and safely, but Smart Start MN is the company that can explain it to you, get it installed for you, answer all your questions. They know all the ins and outs of the Minnesota Ignition Interlock program because they helped design it. Do not go with imitators. They are local, experienced, and they've got answers. Go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
Order up! Edina AC Repair Extra Filter.
Yes, Chef Wade.
Chef Wade? Working a kitchen line can be a bear, little brother. You gotta hustle.
Ah, just like Pronto's same-day service repair.
We'll arrive within 24 hours of your call.
Or pay $100 for every day you wait. Guaranteed.
AC Repair, Eden Prairie.
Yes, Chef Wade. Get same-day air conditioning repair.
At ProntoAC.com.
How you doing? My name is Chris Hawking. I'm here for my friends at Ziegler Cat. Now listen, you may be going to your job site right now doing a real job, right? And you never know what the weather's going to be like. At this time of year, it could be 100 degrees or be 100 below. Probably not 100 below. You get my point. Ziegler Cat's all-new Cat 275 and 285 compact track loaders are here, and they're ready for you. And they're built for peak summer productivity. These machines are sealed. They're pressurized, fully air-conditioned. They're in the cab. Keep you operators cool and focused in extreme heat. And by the way, keep you nice and warm in the winter, too. Designed to outperform with more horsepower, more lift, and more comfort all season, every job site. Job site. Now, through August, get $3,000 trade-in bonus on competitive machines. From Ziegler Cat at ZieglerCat.com. That's ZIEGLER. ZieglerCat.com/specials. Learn more. Get yourself a new machine today.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like snoring, aches and pains, hot sleep, or even an old saggy mattress that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now get a king bed for a queen price, plus a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Friends and family savings? Absolutely. Help you move? Not a chance. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Perfect for instant contact with an aging parent. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get an extra 60% off. Free UPS shipping and add code radio for an extra 5% off.
Fan forecast.
Got a high of 80 today. Going to be beautiful. I'll low 64 tonight.
Minnesota's undisputed sports leader. Say less. Live daily on iHeartRadio and KFAN.
All right. Here we are. Monday morning. August 4th, football season is here. It has happened. Mussman and Ben in studio, and they both went to the Hall of Fame ceremonies for the great Jared Allen this weekend. Maxo walked in, and this is just the beginning of the cast of thousands that are about to come in because we are playing the initials here a little over an hour from now. Lots going on in this world of ours. Speaking of that, by the way, it is news time. Can I jump right into the news for you fellas and tell y'all what's going on? Because there's news out there. And the big news is...
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
That's not the right one. The big news is...
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
St. Paul Saints. And let me tell you, there is big news. From St. Paul to the Hall of Fame, Joe Mauer's celebration and bobblehead night. That's happening. There's a lot going on. I just got this email. I'm reading it as we speak. Friday, August 8th. That's coming Friday here. Iowa Cubs come to town, 7:07. Joey Chestnut.
No way.
Takes on the land of 10,000 calories. 6 foot long, 23-pound hot dog. You heard what I said.
It's a big glizzy, man.
How big is that hot dog?
6 foot long, 23-pound.
That's a huge bitch.
It's a huge bitch. And Joey's giving her hell.
Ain't no way.
And Saturday, August 9th, again, CHS Field. From St. Paul to the Hall, Joe Mauer bobblehead giveaway. Presented by Killebrew Root Beer, which is very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
I love that stuff. That's good stuff.
Again, I just don't understand the speed eating aspect. Like, remember last week you were talking about the country hearth bread? Like, if you give me a handful of hours, I'm confident I could eat an entire loaf of bread. I freaking love bread. I could just snack on it all day, and by the time the day's over, that loaf's going to be gone.
Corey, we've got to talk about your bragging.
If you ask me to speed eat it, though, no chance. No chance.
No chance.
So what give me the food that you believe you could eat the most quantity of in a, let's say, a 5-hour window.
I don't think
Chicken
I should
wings.
say it.
It's got to be a food.
Chicken wing.
I'm trying to beat my personal best every weekend.
You do that for 5 hours, good for you.
Pick a food that doesn't rhyme with bass.
You also have to dip that in water.
Or mussy.
Can it rhyme with Seaver?
Wait, rhymes with mussy?
Oh, that doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, actually, you lost me on that one, but I just went with it.
Visually, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sauce, what food? Quantity, not speed.
Chicken wings.
Oh,
you
man.
can tell. Oh, I could.
Wings are awesome. Man.
Oh,
hell yeah.
I just like the drummies, though. I don't like the other.
Sure,
yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
The flats, gross.
No, yeah.
No, gross.
Don't give me no
I think it's ice cream for me. I could basically go all day. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mus?
God, I'd have to say pizza, probably.
Yeah, from a hotel room floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Free floor
Benjamin.
food.
I'd probably have to say like chips and queso. Ooh. I could eat probably a gallon of queso.
No stop sign there. Just keep going.
No, just keep it going.
Chris, Max, Zach?
I love cheeseburgers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I love me a good cheeseburger.
Ooh, if it's White Castle, I could really hammer those down.
That checks out. That's on brand.
Yeah, that's on.
Max?
Fried rice, I feel like I could go all day.
That's a good
yeah.
one.
Fried rice, I feel like I could
that's
go all
a
day.
good one. Good call on that.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Fettuccine Alfredo.
I lost that bet.
Yeah.
Why? Because the cream sauce?
Oh. I mean, that's part of it, yeah.
All right, time for the news.
The news. Don't have any idea why, but 3 people are under arrest after a late-night break-in at the Edina Library. What? Officers responded to a burglary in progress on Friday at the Southdale Library. The suspects were a 41-year-old female, a 38-year-old female, and a 35-year-old male. It is unknown if any items from the library were stolen. An investigation is ongoing.
This is going to shock everybody, but I haven't been to a library in decades.
Right.
What's a library?
Benjamin, a couple days ago, you had a gal on Twin Cities Live talking about libraries and about how they're essentially more popular than ever.
It blew me away.
It blew me away too. I'm like,
I think
did she just say more popular than ever?
More
what?
popular than ever because they're like community centers now.
Yeah,
right.
It's for way more than just checking out books now.
Yeah, it's the computers that you can use for free for porn.
Must.
You know, she didn't say that. She didn't
minutes.
say that, but I'm guessing that that does bring a lot of people in.
My mother-in-law used to work at a library.
What? Your mother-in-law used to go to a library for porn?
No, she didn't. She worked there, but that's what a lot of people would come
She
in
knew how
and
to
do.
disable the filter.
Yeah.
Must.
What now?
We've got to talk about your bragging.
I got a lot of time on my hands.
Well, and with like book talk and whatnot, books are like reading in general is starting to pick back up with the youth. And obviously not everybody can go to Barnes & Noble and get like a $30 book every time. So I feel like libraries they're on the way out.
All right, so dumb question to the youths, though.
The 2 youths?
Are they reading physical copies of books, or aren't they reading, digital books on Kindles or iPads, or listening to books on audio? Like, they actually are holding physical copies of books.
They actually are holding physical copies of books.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of digital, but I feel like there is some currency in like, and maybe this is just me being dumb, but like taking a picture of the physical book. There's like some bragging rights to like, look, I got the physical.
Oh, there's no doubt.
book.
People
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I know this is an old man take because we're not considered youth in this room, but like I would much rather walk around and read a book than look at a Kindle or a
1,000,000,000%.
screen.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I don't care I don't care if it's a specified reading device that's on a screen. I can't do it. Mm-hmm. It's like not what I want to do. I don't care if you say like you could pack 1,000 books on this device. I'm like, I know, but I don't want to read it off that thing.
I, as a public service, do not go to libraries because when I'm reading a hard copy of a book, I'm absolutely taking it too.
That doesn't mean that you couldn't go to the library and do that.
No.
They have bathrooms too.
No. You don't want to touch a book that I've been holding on the Esser at any point.
Your dad does.
So if I check a book out of a library and take it back, they should burn it when I return it.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Burn it when you return it.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Do they actually disinfect the outside of books when people return them? Like with a wipe or anything?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Is it the spray factor that you have going on there, or what's happening?
Now, Chris, before you answer this, don't forget, Ben and Muss would eat pizza out of a hotel room, hallway floor, but they're concerned about the cleanliness of a library book.
Correct. Oh, because there's dirty paws all over that thing. I mean, as Chris is talking about.
Filthy things that they do.
Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? If you're reading a book that has been checked out by 19 people.
Gross.
Those hands have been on that book over and over again.
Yeah, especially
and
when
those hands definitely did some terrible things to themselves.
And it's especially the books, the old school books that kind of like that cellophane plastic wrap that goes around it.
Yeah. You can see the fingerprints.
Yeah, you can see the fingerprints.
The dust cover, whatever
Even
it's
just
called.
the sneezing.
Oh, yeah, sneezing all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Did your mother-in-law ever take a book into the bathroom at the library?
Not that I know of.
Too busy looking up porn.
She didn't need
don't
to.
do that.
Just...
No doubt my wife is listening right now. It's another family member that won't talk
If
to me.
she's too busy looking up porn to read, she's
Moss
got a
said it.
problem.
Yeah,
She picked the right job.
I did not say that.
She said she worked at the library.
At the library, and lots of people would come in and they would do
Does
that.
she have any fingerprints?
Right.
I mean, there's something nice to say about somebody who's willing to chase their passions.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to your mother-in-law.
Get paid to watch porn.
Yeah.
She does need to work on her reading, though, because Blazers isn't a website.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get there eventually.
Halloween is right around the corner.
Hell yeah, it is.
Which
Sauce loves it.
Spirit is
I
set
do
to
now.
move in. The Halloween store posted locations for the season with over a dozen around the Twin Cities alone. It's also setting up shops in Brainerd, Duluth, Mankato, Rochester, and St. Cloud. The Spirit Halloween website offers the full list of locations. What an interesting thing that they just move in on sad, old, abandoned buildings and become Halloween
they're moving into
stores.
Target Field.
It's the best. Oh.
That's a joke.
I was late on my rent. They almost moved into my apartment.
That's a good joke, Sauce.
Yeah, I saw it on.
That was good.
On Twitter. It's not mine.
Oh, it wasn't yours?
Oh, it's not your joke?
Okay, well, then
Wow.
never mind.
All right.
You stole it.
I gave it credit.
Well, you didn't say who did it.
Mussman.
Dusty
Yes, sir.
Trunks.
Big story for you.
Okay,
Dusty
love it.
Trunks.
Dusty Trunks is a guy I went to high school with.
Yeah. You probably beat him up.
Thank you. England is rolling out the first gonorrhea vaccination program.
Oh, yeah, this is right up my alley. Thank you.
Yeah, well.
That's where the shot goes.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's right. Yeah.
that's how you got it.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Mussman, but you've got gonorrhea up your alley.
Yeah. Oh, mussy.
The initiative is in response to growing cases of the sexually transmitted disease, which reached the highest numbers ever recorded in 2023. And this is on a planet that once had Greece.
Did you say
Still
this
does.
story's out of Indiana?
The Broadway musical.
Yeah. Which Corey would rather get gonorrhea than watch that musical.
1,000%. Give me them all.
Let me tell you, you would not.
Oh.
Okay.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
If we just knuckle each other up
We got
gonorrhea.
We're two sickos.
We really are.
Hockey, how do they test for that when you have gonorrhea?
Sense of smell.
Oh, it's just census.
Disgusting.
It smells a bit like almonds.
Almonds.
You need help, Mus.
The doctor just walks in the room and just.
Oh.
All right, here's the bill.
You either have gonorrhea or you're a hawk.
Yeah, you've either got a yeast infection or gonorrhea.
Hello, hawk.
The vaccine is going to be offered to those at high risk, free of charge, at clinics in England starting today.
Good news for Andy.
Oh, yeah. Take care of him. The Sturgis motorcycle rally is underway in South Dakota.
They're going to need that gonorrhea vaccine.
You're damn right. You're damn right. Thousands of bikers have already arrived in the city for the 85th annual rally, with Sturgis officials projecting over 700,000 guests.
All right, hang on. Dumb question. You just said 85th. What year about was the motorcycle invented? Around the same time as the automobile?
Early 1900s.
All right.
Maybe a little before that, but they were being manufactured and highly produced by both Indian Motorcycle and Harley Davidson in the early 1900s.
But even so, then
wow,
pretty early to jump on it and say, hey, let's all get together, right?
Yeah.
Not just, hey, the motorcycle's around. It's let's all drive to Sturgis and party.
Yeah.
85th.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. The
Good
first
for
time
them.
I ever went there was the 75th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's super fun, man. It is so much more fun than you would think. If the only problem I have with it is the amount of people, and I get a little claustrophobic, but it's just a big party. It's fun.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of teas you get to see. So
I like them. And some you don't want to see, but you got to look.
Oh, you got to look.
You got to look. You got to look. And here's something that I want to, I should have done this earlier because I know we're going to break soon, but even though you don't believe in this stuff, Corey.
Go on.
I still think this is a dumb thing to do. It's a dumb chance to take. I wonder if you know what I'm going to say.
I don't.
Okay. A well-known comedian is now the owner of an occult museum.
Oh, I do know this story.
Yeah. And the legal guardian of the allegedly haunted Annabelle doll.
Yeah, Matt Rife.
On Friday, Matt Rife posted about the purchase on social media to let fans know he didn't purchase just any occult museum. Rife bought the famed Ed and Lorraine Warren house with his friend Elton Castille. The Warrens were paranormal investigators whose case files inspired the Conjuring movie franchise. Rife says he plans to open the house as soon as next summer for overnight stays and museum tours. Again, I know you don't believe in that stuff, but why take the chance?
To make money.
I still
He's making the money.
Do you guys get my point of what I'm saying, though, right?
Too creepy.
I don't believe it either, but I don't want to be around the Annabelle doll.
Yeah.
Well, the way I understand it, it's not a place that he's going to live in. He just bought the rights to it.
Basically an Airbnb.
You think Annabelle's not going to be able to find him?
Yeah, right.
I don't know, man.
Like, I'll kill you if you're the owner, but if you're just the legal guardian of this property, I'm going to let you go.
I don't want her to know I exist.
You know, so I saw the video of Matt Rife explaining this on social media, and I don't get this from a legal standpoint. He said, he bought the house, but then the artifacts,
correct,
all like the doll.
Yeah.
It sounds like he has the rights to them for 5 years. He's the, quote, legal guardian of them, but not the owner.
Correct.
So somebody like your dad, Sauce, would have to explain what the difference is. Like, I guess you're paying for the house and the rights to... It's essentially like a stadium naming rights deal, I guess. You get all those artifacts for the next 5 years. You're leasing them. You don't own them.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, but I think he owns the house.
Right.
Just not the artifacts in the museum.
That's the way I understood it as well.
Yeah, terrifying. No thanks.
The Conjuring movie franchise are very good movies. The very first Conjuring movie, it's not only
Really
scary, it's a good film. It scared the piss out of me. And that is a mild exaggeration. It almost came out. I had to force my urine back in me.
Paul, your hands
Which is
up.
Are
not
those?
easy
You
to
may
do.
have said this, Hawk. I apologize.
Nobody laughed at my urine joke.
Are those
I feel
the
bad.
same movies as the Hereditary movies, or is that a different universe?
No, that's why they're called Conjuring and Hereditary.
Well, no, but like
There's only one Hereditary movie.
Well, yeah, he's using the words
Corey,
like
your hands up?
Marvel and
your hands up.
So you may have said this. Are the Conjuring movies, are those the same as the Blair Witch movies? What? Did you guys already say that? What am I missing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
no.
Corey, your
Hey,
hands up.
Are the Conjuring movies the same ones as the Ghostbuster films? Or did I already ask that?
No, they're not related. Hereditary is much scarier.
Yeah, that's the one that you
but the
pissed your
Conjuring's
pants to,
really,
right?
really good. I think you've seen them, right?
Yeah, Hereditary's
just
scary
good
in a whole
films.
different
Yeah,
way.
right.
Yeah, it's a whole different
Didn't you
level.
watch that film on a plane?
I did, and I it was one of those ones. It was a preseason game, Ben, where we had to ride. A bunch of the staff had to go on just a regular flight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so when we arrived wherever we were going, I was still sitting in the plane when the plane was completely departed because the film had just ended, and I was too bothered to stand up.
No.
I was afraid to leave the plane. It's so good.
It's so good.
Or are you too aroused?
Yes. I'm afraid.
Yes.
Being scared makes me honey.
Must watch it in a hot tub and pissed everywhere.
Oh.
But it had nothing to do with the movie.
No, I wasn't watching any movie.
Moss.
All right, Sauce with sports in a second. In about like 10 minutes, Kelsey Cook should be here. Julia Daniels, Ron Johnson, Mike Grimm. So the studio is going to get super packed. Ben, Moss, you want to hang out until they all get here, or what's the deal?
Sure,
Yeah.
Yeah. Until
Okay.
they get here. When I get tagged out, I'm out.
Yep.
All right. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my friends at Connecticut. It's the best time of year. No, not pumpkin spice latte season. I think that started in March. It's time for the state fair, the cheese curds, the cookies, the corn. All the amazing things you want to do can be done at the state fair. One of the things you should add to your list, go see my friends Connecticut at the Home Improvement Building. If you're too busy on the giant slide or you're just too busy at the Midway, you can always go to Connecticut.com to schedule your free water analysis. That's Connecticut.com.
Hey y'all, this is Jason Aldean. You know I'm all about supporting what matters to us, our families, our freedoms, and our country. That's why I made the switch to Patriot Mobile, America's only Christian conservative wireless provider. With Patriot Mobile, you're getting top quality service on the same great networks, and every bill helps support our veterans and defend our freedoms. It's time to put your dollars where it counts. Join me in switching to Patriot Mobile today. Go to patriotmobile.com/Aldean or call 972-PATRIOT today.
Here's what's trending now on the new and improved iHeartRadio app.
Okay, you've got to hear this. Elvis Duran caught up with Karol G about her new album, teaming up with her childhood hero Shakira, and the wild story of her jumping into the Hudson River thinking it was the ocean. Then Jay Shetty sits down with Common for a powerful conversation about healing and purpose and how he turned pain into poetry. It's real, it's raw, and it's seriously inspiring.
Explore the the latest. Open the free iHeartRadio app and see what's trending now.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. A great alternative to a mobile phone for your kids. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get 60% off. Free UPS shipping. Add code radio and get an extra 5% off.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Aquarius Home Services, your authorized independent Connecticut dealer. We all know water is essential, but what if it came with zero hassle and sparkle? I love my Connecticut system. Softer skin, shiny fixtures, spotless dishes, and of course, worry-free drinking water. And you get home services made easy with 36 months, 0% financing during our state fair sale. Schedule your free water analysis at AquariusHomeservices.com. Financing based on credit approval. Aquarius Home Services at AquariusHomeservices.com. Earning the right to be recommended.
Save up to 40% on back to school with lunchbox favorites made without 300-plus banned ingredients. Explore sales on organic produce, no antibiotics ever meat, and more. Now through September 2nd at Whole Foods Market.
Thank you, my main man, Nordo. Hey, it's Chris Hockey here for Builders and Remodelers at BuildersRemodelers.com. You know, big savings are knocking right at your door. You hear that? B&R's friends and family sales happening now. For a limited time, save up to $5,000 on your siding or roofing project. Or save up to $500 on each window or door. Plus 3 years, no interest financing if qualified. And for the first time ever, bundle and save. Stack an extra 2% off when you bundle 2 products or 5% off additional savings when you bundle 3 or more. Just call now. Visit BuildersRemodelers.com. And by the way, for those of you who've had storm damage out there, they got you covered. BuildersRemodelers.storm.com as well. BuildersRemodelers.storm.com as well to have that roof checked out. Or maybe the siding. BuildersRemodelers.storm.com. Proud partner of your Minnesota Twins. Builders Remodelers and BuildersRemodelers.storm.com.
Some things are easier said than done, like packing your carry-on and getting everything to fit. Whew. Other things are easier done than said, like getting $350 cash back when you open a new TrueStone checking account, so you can bag back some cash back to stash in your backpack. Hard to say, but easy to do, because our digital switch kit makes setting up your new TrueStone checking account practically effortless. Easy and $350? It's true, because we're TrueStone. Open by December 31st, and within 60 days, set up a $5,000 direct deposit in e-statements. Membership required.
Sidewalks, driveways, patio steps, garage floors. If it is sunken, Level will raise it back up. Visit LevelMN.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in August. Take care of your home today and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Mother Nature. Level uses cutting-edge polyurethane foam. It's going to lift and level that concrete slab with lasting results that you can even see the exact same day. So whether it's your home, storefront, or a city sidewalk, Level delivers safe, stable surfaces with expert precision. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
9520-RES. Give them a call today. Hey, look, for the best carpet cleaning on the planet, you got to go to Zero Res. That's the way to go. They've been doing it for years and years and years at my home. Actually, my last couple of houses back when we lived in Blaine, they did it. They do it in Plymouth as well. They're fantastic. You probably see their vans all over the place. There's still a handful of weeks of summer left, right? Why not make sure before you're having some giant summer party or back to school here that you have to get Zero Res out to clean your home, cabin, business, whether it's the carpets, the air duct system, upholstery, tile, rugs. Check them out on Google. They have a 4.9 rating with like 21,000 plus reviews. Everybody loves Zero Res, and all you got to do is ask for the KFAN special, and there's 2 ways to get a hold of them. 952-0-RES, that's Z-E-R-O-R-E-Z, or right now, even easier, just go to their website. You can see all of the services I just mentioned. It's ZeroResMinnesota.com, and when you're clicking at checkout, make sure you click it at KFAN to save as much as possible. 952-0-RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com.
Listen live or podcast us anywhere and anytime through the free iHeartRadio app. Download and search KFAN. Just another way to listen to the fan.
Fantasy football training camp is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Join Paul Charchian and the Fantasy Football Weekly crew on Friday, August 15th in the full deck ballroom from 6 to 9 p.m. Enjoy elite fantasy football knowledge and your shot at a $1,000 grand prize. Get the full details now at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Hey, before Ben rolls out of there, Ben, if you want to roll over and share Musman's mic there for a second, too, because I want to talk to you about some Vikings before you roll out of here. So I got some questions about Viking stuff before he leaves. But welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's Monday, and Kelsey Cook's in studio. Hi there.
Hi.
Good morning,
guys.
Kelsey.
Good to see you.
Hello. It's good to see you too.
Some new faces to you, but again, Ben Lieber, Kelsey Cook, Ben Lieber, Michael J. Mussman III, Muss, Kelsey, Muss.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Big game today, big game.
I'm all jacked up.
I can tell. I know, I am too.
Buzzy.
Yeah, what's your process right now? Have you hit the caffeine early? Have you done some yoga? What's been going on?
I did blast Higher by Creed on the drive here.
Oh, come on.
I know you think I'm kidding, and I'm not.
I don't know if I can beat you now. I don't know if it's possible now. I did not listen to Creed on my way in.
Sauce, how does that go?
Can you take
Don't do it. You're gonna get fired.
Higher.
Nailed it.
To a place where linemen see.
Yeah, linemen.
Yeah,
For
no amount of
hockey
caffeine gets you the way that
Well played.
Higher by Creed gets you.
Correct.
No.
So I did that. I played a little Wordle. I got a 3 on Wordle. I'm feeling good.
Wow.
Brain activated.
Brain is ready.
All right, good.
So on Friday, Chad got 0, and then I immediately asked him. I go, "So are you like anti-sweating Kelsey now? Do you want her to get shut?" He goes, "No, I want her to win." I'm like, "What? That's so foreign to me." And then Amelia said the same thing about Frank Vassalero, that she would like to see Frank do well. And I'm like, "Is this how it's supposed to work?"
You're just finally understanding what love is.
I don't understand this. So Chad is cheering for you.
He is.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good.
He just knows I'll hit him at home if he doesn't come on here.
that's
I'm kidding.
It is weird though. You were just telling us off there that like Chad's one of the smartest people you know, but he even told me before the game on Friday that he had listened to a couple of games of initials to kind of practice, and he was getting 0s. He's like, my brain just doesn't work for this game, which is weird.
It's so strange. He's in Mensa. Like, he is truly one of the smartest people out there. I think if you put him up against most people in any sort of puzzle situation, he's going to win 99% of the time. But initials, it's so weird. And you created this game, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you're a sick individual.
Well, thanks.
It's such a weird.
On so many levels.
Well, here's the great thing about what you just said is that Chad's Mensa level intelligence, right? And he gets 0 and he struggles. Sauce is one of the all-time best players.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The great
I can't spell Mensa.
Give it a shot.
MEN.
Saw.
C-S-A. Mensa.
Is great.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was hard. That was hard to watch.
Yes. Yeah, that was a rough one over there.
It happens.
So before you get out of here, Ben, and thank you for sticking around before you get out of here. So I was listening to a fantastic podcast this weekend from Ben Gessling and our friends over at the Star Tribune. And they were talking about the defense being so far ahead of the offense right now, and whether or not that was just a normal thing. I don't know how many times you've been down to practice, but I know you've been in a lot of practices, and I know you've done a lot of these training camp things. Is it that normal for the defense to be this far ahead, or are people overreacting to our offense's lack of productivity?
No, it's very much the norm that the defense is always ahead in training camp because, our installs aren't as complicated, and once we get the base of everything down in OTAs and minicamp, then it's about just going out there and executing very, very fast. So, it's kind of weird because the offense has to be like A goes into B, goes into C for things to execute. Defense, it's like you just go and be disruptive and the play is successful. You don't have to check the box on A and B and C for a play to be successful. I mean, yes, the coaches would like that, but you can have one defensive lineman that just beats the guy in front of him and blows up the whole play, and the 10 other guys could do everything wrong, but that one guy does everything right, and then the defense, the quote-unquote defense, wins the play. So it is much faster for defensive players to just to get out there and execute, I think, early on because there's just less thinking. Yeah. Offensive players, they're trying to compile and layer in all these like nuances to the offense because that's just how offenses work. And they're thinking on the run more than defensive players are because we're the dumb guys. Of all the 22 guys on the field, the defensive guys, we don't have to think as much as the offensive guys. So yeah, I think it's very normal, and there's certainly, if you're reading the news or if you're out at practice and you're watching the offense struggle, I mean, this doesn't mean like the sky's falling in and, oh my gosh, McCarthy's not going to figure it out and we're going to have this horrible offense. No, this is kind of standard.
Well said.
Yeah, good. No, that's what I was hoping. I figured as much.
Yeah, well said.
I'm excited.
So it'll be fun tonight. Tonight is the one and only night practice. I'm not exactly sure what time practice starts. I know that PA Pete and I are going to be broadcasting at 6:30 for part of the practice. So I don't know if we're actually taking the practice from the start at 6:30 or if it's like a little bit of pregame and then practice is at 7. But anyway, check the schedule if everybody wants to go to the game tonight or the practice tonight. It's always much more lively. The players are more into it. They had a light day yesterday, so they'll have a little bit more fire today. And they're going to feed off of the crowd. So they're going to be out there. They'll be inside the stadium, that little TCO stadium. So it'll be not on the practice fields where sometimes guys can get lost and drills can get lost because you're on maybe 4 massive fields there. I think they have 4 fields there. Mm-hmm. So now they're going to be inside the stadium. You can just have the stadium seating, watch everything. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And you'll hear all that here on the Fan. That'll be fun.
Wait, are you guys on the radio or TV?
That's a great question.
Because I think Nordo and I are on the radio.
We must be doing some sort of Fox 9 bit then.
I think you are, yeah.
Or for the website. All I know is I got to be in the booth at 6:30.
Okay.
Or 5:30. 5:30.
Hey, another question before you go, since I'm the only straight guy in the Twin Cities that watches Twin Cities Live. How often do you have comedians on? You should have Kelsey and Chad on.
Oh,
I know
nice.
we should do that.
I'm trying to think of a comedian that's been on the show. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Corey's my new PR.
Yeah,
manager.
I'm working PR. I'm trying to get them booked on your show.
Thanks, Hogs.
Thank you.
I feel like we had Charlie Barron's on over a year ago. Has Cy been on?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll get you on.
Now Cy's going to call you.
I know.
You know he just heard that.
I know.
He's going to fly from Cincinnati and go straight to Twin Cities Live.
He'd be like, no, you a-hole. You haven't had me on the show yet. I'm like, well, you're never in town.
He is never in town.
He's the classic guy. He's like, he'll text me like as he's in town or leaving town. I'm like, come on, dude.
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah. And thanks for letting me know that you just came into town.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Just wants you to carry his bags.
Pretty much.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, Kelsey's here. Mike Grimm, Ron Johnson, and Julia Daniels should be here any second. Again, we're playing initials at 8:15. Those 4 will square off against Chris. $96,000 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. Thanks to Ben Lieber. Thanks to Michael J. Mussman III. Bye, Muss.
Bye, guys. Bye. Love you. There he goes. There they go.
Muss is off to go pee in a hot tub. More of the Power Trim Morning Show after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays on Highway 169 northbound from Highway 101 to Old Shakopee. On Highway 10, traffic is heavy eastbound from Hanson to Highway 47 and westbound between Hanson and Round Lake. We've got an accident Highway 36 eastbound at Hilton Trail on the left. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Business owners can now keep in touch with up to 200 staff members at one time. Go to rapidradios.com now for up to 60% off and free shipping.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at ovoi.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy efficient, so I decided to try a home energy squad visit from Excel Energy. The team was great. They were courteous and quiet, inspected everything thoroughly, and gave me clear explanations. They even did safety checks. I'm already loving the immediate feeling of a more comfortable home and the peace of mind knowing my house is more energy efficient. Do not miss out on this. Visit excelenergy.com/squad. That's excelenergy.com/squad to schedule your home energy squad visit today. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
This summer isn't one size fits all. It's build it yourself. Make it yours. Do what you love. At Mall of America, you pick the plans and the budget. From a $10 treat day to a ride-hopping, prize-hunting, retail roaming adventure. Whatever kind of day you're looking for, it all starts here. From thrilling rides to creative play, attractions for every age and interest, and deals and promotions tailored to every budget. Mall of America. Your summer, your way. Plan your visit now at mallofamerica.com.
Hi, I'm Dustin, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. If you're shopping for an engagement ring, we want you to feel like a kid in a candy store. All of our diamonds are in stock, in-store and online, so you get to use your eyes, not your imagination. Come in and look at marquee-shaped diamonds right next to ovals and pears. As your friend and jeweler, you can trust you'll get your dream diamond at an everyday competitive price. We have the widest selection in-store and at shaneco.com, because a friend knows choosing a diamond is personal. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Ready to own your year? Score this season's hottest brands at Dick's House of Sport. Shop the latest from FP Movement, Jordan, On, Nike, and more. And check out over 2,000 footwear styles to nail your first day fit. Plus, visit Dick's House of Sport to test your skills in the multi-sport cage. Choose from over 300 plus styles at House of Cleats. Or get your gear fine-tuned with steaming, customization, regripping, restringing, and more. Own the moment this year at Dick's House of Sport.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. A great alternative to a mobile phone for your kids. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get 60% off. Free UPS shipping. Add code radio and get an extra 5% off.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
Vikings and Texans in the preseason opener this Saturday. Pre-game at 1, kickoff at 3 on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Free food and drinks, brand new exclusive experiences in Vegas. Well, we've got you covered. Join the Power Trip in Las Vegas, October 23rd through the 27th, thanks to Carousel Travel. Experience Vegas in a brand new way with the guys, exclusively with our trip. Book yours today, KFAN.com/Vegas.
There goes Ben Lieber.
And Muss.
And Muss, gone too. Gone too soon. Or not.
Or not.
Or not.
I just saw Muss. He was looking for pizza in the hallway.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's
Kelsey
him.
can attest. He was trying to argue that
I don't
peeing
know
in a
what he
hot
does.
tub too. He just met her, and he's like, everybody does it.
He's like, everybody pees in a hot tub.
No.
I'm like, okay.
Not the hot tub.
I just learned so much about you.
Freaking
Nobody
Muss.
does that.
I don't know.
Muss does.
I work with
that's no
weirdos. I work with raccoons.
Yeah. Feral creatures.
Yes.
Peeing in hot. I mean,
Peeing in
that's
hot
such
tubs.
that's an intimate environment.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey, you stay in hotels. You're a comedian. You travel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and these are the people that I have to think about. We're
Yes.
in that hotel bed right
Yes.
before me, in the shower right before. I mean, horrifying.
All right, so I don't know if you were listening 2 hours ago. I don't blame you if you're not. It sounds like you were
I
listening to
wasn't,
Creed
and
on the
I'm
way
here.
in. So
asleep.
Tommy Olsen's on our show every Thursday.
Okay.
He spent this weekend in Nashville.
Okay.
He was texting Sauce and Ben basically pictures of room service food that gets left out in the hallway, because he has famously said on the show in the last 6 months, he loves looking for. Oh, yes. No. I'm going to say what you think I'm going to say. If somebody leaves a good chunk of food out there, he will lift up the tray, see what's in there, and he scavenges
He's
food.
like a possum.
Yes, that's exactly what we called him in 2 hours. You nailed it. So, and he defends it. He's like, it's not that bad. It's not that weird. We're like, we work with psychos.
Do we know what his childhood was? Does he come from?
Great question.
We know a little too much about his childhood.
Great question, Kelsey.
Well, I wish we didn't.
Yeah, well played.
I'm like, where does this stem from? Is this somebody who just refuses to let things go to waste? Does he?
Yeah, you'd think he might have grown up without a home.
Yeah, an Aladdin situation.
Yeah, right.
Stealing a
super
baguette.
Supportive parents, super supportive brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
4-star college athlete.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Every advantage you could think of.
Eats out of a dumpster.
Loves eating like a raccoon.
Exactly.
That's somebody who survives a zombie apocalypse, though, I will say.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Right. So that's who we work. And then there's Grim sitting beside you there.
No, Julia's here. Ron's here. The whole gang's here now.
I'm sitting
Hi, Julia. Hi, Ron.
labeled for Julia.
Here, you take this.
Oh, look at her. Hi. Hey. Over there.
We can
Look
share
at everybody.
mics.
That's right.
We got a lot of people.
Cast of thousands. Big day, man. Big day.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Grim?
Sauce, you forgot to sign out of your computer.
Oh yeah, you don't want to look on
start
there.
sending emails.
Do not look through his, look through his pictures. Don't do it.
Go through that browser
Ron
history.
Johnson. Yeah.
Ron, Kelsey, Ron,
Hi.
Julia,
Nice to
Kelsey,
meet you.
Kelsey,
Hi,
Julia,
Julia. Nice to
Ron,
meet you.
Ron,
Hi.
Julia,
There they
Mike, Julia.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I don't have any confidence that I'm going to do well today at all.
You'll do great.
I don't know. Grim's good. Ron's fired up. We talked about it at practice the other day.
Hold it. Ron Johnson's fired up?
He's fired up. He's fired
Who
up.
knew? Who figured?
Yeah. Grim, did you? I don't know how old you are. You're 102 or 12.
I'm your age. Remember, we've talked about this every time we're on the show.
Hence the Guns N' Roses shirt.
Exactly. I didn't even recognize you when you walked in. I have a bad memory. Did you do any of Ron Johnson's games? Are you that old?
Did I? What? No, I'm not that old.
That
old. They're telling me to
when
move
you started. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just because of the camera.
Okay. So that
Nice.
right.
Oh, it's like
Zach's like
I was working in radio when Ron played, but not here.
Okay.
Not here. Gotcha.
Right.
That's the key. So you were, right. Got it.
Because everybody shifted to right and let's mess with Zach all day.
Right. Yeah. So there you go. I was wondering about that. I don't know if you had any great memories of Ron Johnson as a football player.
Just what I watched on TV.
Yeah.
And what he's told me.
I don't know if it came on TV back then.
Yeah, right.
Like one game a season.
It's like black and white.
He's informed us over the years of his
I've
prowess.
not informed you of nothing.
Okay.
I love it. See, I'm stirring it up.
They're
in here.
already fighting.
See what I'm doing? I'm stirring it up. Let's go. Get them all fired up, and they take their eyes off the ball, and then I
Look
finally
at you.
swoop in and
great strategy.
winning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
I would have liked to have a pie for it, though. Like,
Yeah.
that would have been nice.
Yeah, win a pie for it.
Well, you guys can make a bet.
Still should have been a T-shirt for us. I love it.
Could have been.
You guys can gamble.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Kelsey's like, what are you talking
she has
about?
no idea.
Again, a lot of
I'm
inside
just-
jokes.
That's fine.
So I was
Loving it.
listening to some old initials games, and you used to play that often in the.
To win a pie for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of worn out.
Mike
now.
can't speak. So he
What
said,
happened to Mike?
went up high for it.
Yeah.
And somebody thought he said, win up high.
It sounds like you said, I thought he said win a
He
pie
thought
for
it was a
it.
genius.
Hawky
I thought-
said, that was Hawky thought
That was
that?
me,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So, yeah.
Oh,
I
that
thought
makes
he was
even
at a
more
county
sense
fair or
now.
something.
It was
I
a
have no idea
Thursday.
what's going on.
It's a sports
actually
reference,
Thursday night game
so-
against Buffalo.
Makes total sense.
TJ's first game, and so I'm sleeping in the next
Was
day.
it
I wake
really?
up, I have like 77 voicemails or text
God.
or whatever. Corey's called like 19 times trying to get me
He's
on.
booty calling you.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was
You
nuts.
up?
Not
Yeah,
on a
you up?
Thursday.
It was a
Wanna
Friday
win this
morning.
That
pie?
makes sense.
Yeah, the game
All right.
was Thursday, so I slept in the next day. It's a late,
And we have another Thursday night, don't we?
against Buffalo this year.
look at that.
So
Well,
I'll have to come up with something else.
Kelsey.
So anyway, the guy jumps really high for
Yeah.
Tyler Johnson jumps really
Sure.
high, catches it, and then runs like 60 yards for a touchdown. And in the middle of the call, I said he went up high for it.
Nope.
And Hockey thought
not
I
what you
said
said.
Won a pie for it.
I've got it
"Won a
right
pie
here.
for it."
That's not what you said.
He's like, "How do you come up with that? How do you come up with that?" I'm like, "That's not what I said." So it kind of took on a life of its own for a little while.
Wow.
And so I am. I always often say I'm the only announcer in the country who is best known for saying something he never said.
Yeah, right.
Oh, interesting.
And here it
Okay.
is. Here it
Okay.
is. You ready? Tell me he doesn't say win a pie for it.
Win a pie for it!
Wow,
He does say win a
that's
pie
for
for
sure.
it. Yep.
He won a pie for it.
Win a pie for it.
And now he's been to other teams, like radio booths, and they will literally leave a pie for him because
like 3 weeks later,
they
I was at
hear
Oregon
it.
State,
They've heard
and
of
they
it.
left a pie in there. Somebody.
Hey, free pie, man!
free
Quit
pie.
complaining.
Yeah, this is not
It
a
was
horrible
great.
situation in your life. What a legacy.
Yeah, if you have to be known for something, pie would be it.
Yeah.
Nothing like a free pie.
Win a pie for it!
100%.
There you go. See, I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm so glad you had the soundbite.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
feel, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
Now,
it.
now you got it.
Mhm.
He also does weird things like this. Like, he says,
Oh, Lord.
here's a good. Let me find a good one here for you. Yeah, here's a good one.
Now the quarterback sneak, and the ball popped out, and it was picked up, and into the end zone was the tight end. That was a bizarre play.
Stopped forward progress.
So forward progress is stopped on the quarterback sneak by Drake May.
Might see a quarterback sneak again here.
Yeah, that time, though, not at the table, Carlos.
I knew that was coming.
We'll see on third and...
And Daryl didn't know
Daryl
what to
has
say.
no-
He had
Daryl
idea
didn't know what to
you're talking about.
say.
Why did he say not
It's
at the
so
table,
good.
Carlos? So we give him random movie quotes to say during the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that, of course, is from The Hangover. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's right.
And Daryl has no idea what's going on.
Oh, was the baby Carlos?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah. It's a really inappropriate joke.
Yeah. He's-
It
yeah.
really is.
I love it. I'll play a shorter version of it and listen to the silence.
Might see a quarterback sneak again here.
Yeah, that time, though, not at the table, Carlos.
Daryl says nothing.
We'll see on third and goal and running time.
And you know Daryl's looking at the roster going, who's Carlos? Who is he talking? What am I missing?
Uh,
Daryl's
We have
the best.
fun. We have fun.
Yeah, we
That's
try.
what we have fun.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's football season. Here we are.
You guys should give Rosie random things to say on game day.
No, we don't have to. He just
No, he
spouts
just says
nonsense.
it. He offers it up.
Yeah.
have you ever accidentally swore on air?
The first, actually, well, way back, first time I ever opened a microphone, I swore.
Really?
Good start.
Yeah, it was a hell of a start.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I once drew a penis on TV.
Oh my God.
I mean, congratulations.
Outstanding.
What the hell?
But who hasn't done that?
Welcome aboard.
Ron, we've got to talk about your bragging.
We've all been there.
What a Snapple fun fact.
I had no idea, though. I had no clue.
So this is like
Was that on a telestrator?
bit?
Yeah, I was doing the
Okay.
telestrator thing,
Yeah.
and I was drawing like the blitz, and
Every
circled
weatherman
two
or
guys,
John
and then
Madden
both
has
guys
done
went
it.
to the
At some point,
quarterback.
yeah.
It looked like a dolphin, but yeah, everybody else tweeted that it was not a dolphin.
Dolphins and
So,
penises look similar?
They do.
Okay. You might want to get that checked.
Both named Willie.
That was a whale, but that's cool, man.
It sounds like you and Sauce draw penises similarly, because Sauce has never drawn one that's even remotely looked like human genitals.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Not at all.
Not even close. We're convinced he
so
hasn't even
many
seen
jokes
one.
there. So many jokes there.
I've seen one. I have one.
Good for you. And again, another sick brag.
Yeah, quit bragging.
So are we way late for break or are we early?
We're early.
Okay.
That's
I wasn't
supposed to be
sure if we
Vikings
like.
news. No, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if we
Yeah,
missed
we're
the
good.
45 and not. Okay, so we're
good,
going to the
good.
top.
We're good. Yeah. I feel bad. Julia's just sitting over there hanging out.
I know. Sorry, Julia.
No, let's here. You just take this.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Yeah. No, please talk to us. What's going on in the world of Julia Daniels? What's going on in the big TV world?
Oh,
How
hi,
are you?
guys.
Hi, it's good to
Hello.
see you. Thank you
Hi.
for coming in.
Nice and
So
grim
good to
move.
hear you
It's good to
guys.
see you. Max says hi over there. And
Hey,
Zach goes
Max.
over there.
Hey,
and everybody.
Zach.
And we're all here. And how's things in TV newsland?
Things are good. You know, training camp
Yeah.
is taking
It's
over
exciting.
my whole life.
Yeah.
But there's worse things that take over your whole life.
Yeah, you got to be down there tonight for the big scrimmage. And
I am off on Monday, Tuesday, so no, I will not. You got to take a break at some point.
I understand. Yeah. How?
Right?
Any observations, key things that you've seen in practices so far? Anything that about JJ that we need to know?
He's getting lots of experience with this Flores defense.
That's a good way to say it. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yeah, listening to Barrero the other day when they were watching him, it was funny to hear PA's reactions. They weren't the best.
Yeah.
Like he was struggling, but it's a good defense, right? And he's a young quarterback. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
And Grimmer's got good feelings about this young Michigan quarterback. You feel good about him, don't you?
I do.
See?
I watch him put 60 on the Gophers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you sure did.
Hey, JJ McCarthy's the type, he wants a challenge like that anyways at this point. So.
Who hasn't put 60 on the goal?
Oh, now come on. Wow. It's just not true. It's just not true.
I don't know. So, well, anyway, I'm glad you're here, and I hope I hope I win today, but I hope you get one or two anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
you're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Such a polite guy, Chris.
Yeah, well, you know,
Sportsmanship.
I just want to win finally for once in my life.
I'm worried all I had was beginner's luck.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
You got 4 in your debut, right?
4? Something like that.
Yeah, no, it's 4.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you were great. Yeah, I know.
We'll
That's what I'm saying.
see.
I think
I'm leaving.
We've got 4 legitimate players over there, so I'm not excited about this. It's not good. I wanted a better draw.
3. 3.
Ron?
Yeah, Ron. Ron's good. He's good. He's
Yeah,
been
Ron's
fired up
won.
about it. He is. I know.
Ron got rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
That was unbelievable.
Well, I'm hungry as well.
Yeah. I still don't understand how that went together.
That was one of the great reactions of all time.
Because there's no way it could be rotisserie chicken. I was like, so for a loss, there's no way it's rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. Anyway, there you
Speaking
go.
of Rosie.
Yeah. Speaking of Rosie. That's right. So there you go.
Anyone
There-
want a cookie?
There's the players. Yeah, he's eating cookies back here too, and we have
T-Rex, man.
T-Rex cookies. Big old.
Is
cookies
Rosie
over
in town?
No, he died.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
there. He's still here though.
Poor guy getting recognized everywhere.
Anyway, there you go. So that was Vikings news. There you go. By the way, we did Vikings news, and earlier we did some sports talk. Thanks to our friends at Builders Remodelers, and there's lots going on in the world. Right, Julia? Right.
Yeah.
Tell us your top story in the world right now. Tell us what's going on.
My top story in my life
In
or
your
in
life.
the world?
Yeah, your life. Yeah.
In my life? Oh, here's an interesting story. I was like, should I tell the guys about this story?
You should, yes, absolutely.
I came home yesterday from picking up my lunch, and there was a random insole from some kind of Ugg boot in my house in the middle of my living room floor. And I texted it's a woman's shoe. I texted every single woman that's ever been in my home before, and none of them know what it is. It's not theirs. And so I'm a little bit weirded out in my apartment.
Doesn't Max wear Uggs?
Stop that.
May I ask? I'm sorry. Do you have a roommate or anything?
No, I don't know. I don't know
So
where
are
it
you
came
saying
from.
when you left there was no Ugg on the
was
floor?
no Ugg.
And when you came home there was an Ugg
There
on the
was
floor?
an Ugg on the floor.
And just the insole.
Just the insole.
So somebody
This
left in a
is
hurry.
so weird.
Wow.
Check your shoes, Max.
Yeah.
What's going on, Max? He's saying you wear Uggs, Max.
So yeah,
I can't afford them.
that's been the drama in my life.
That is odd.
I was going to bed last night and I was like, I'm weirded out going to sleep in my apartment.
Yeah, I would be weirded out too.
Yeah.
Tom Brady
Ring
wears
camera,
Uggs.
anything?
I do. So I have a Blink camera, but I didn't have it set up. It's set up right now.
It better be
Okay.
set up right now. Right.
Immediately. Yeah.
Does the Annabelle doll wear Uggs?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That is the question that I have right now.
Didn't Matt Rife buy that
He
doll?
did. We just talked about it a little bit. And why do that? Why take the chance? Even if you don't believe, why buy a haunted doll?
No thanks.
I'm not doing
Zero
it.
chance.
Wow, that's weird. Well, we need to investigate this.
I know. I've been investigating. One of my best friends is an investigative journalist, and she's got no idea. Terrifying.
Kelsey Cook, do you have any ideas?
Do you live in a good neighborhood? Like, what's?
Yeah, it's a decent neighborhood.
Well,
I mean,
Okay.
it's Minneapolis. It's like downtown Minneapolis, but
The home intruders
okay,
are wearing Uggs, so it's got to be a pretty good.
You live in Edina?
True.
That is so weird. That is a weird thing.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm freaked out for you.
No idea.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Might have been the same people that broke into the library.
Touche. They caught them.
Yeah.
So maybe you're okay.
Yeah,
Did
probably
they leave
not
a
them.
book of any kind? No.
Mm-mm.
Weird. Well, that's.
I'm from
that's
Arkansas. I don't
bothersome.
read.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Can I ask a quick question?
Gosh, I'd love it if you did.
What was it like having your workplace almost burned down?
Oh man, actually, you want to know something? So my boss, Reggie Wilson, has been on paternity leave, and so with training camp, got to be out there all day and then come back and anchor the shows. So we start our day at probably 11 a.m. and then the last show ends at 10:30, so it's like an 11 to 11 day. But because we couldn't be in there in the studio, they were just having us record our things for the late show. So it actually saved my life a little bit the first week of training camp because I was just recording my late show stuff and I was out of there by 7 or 8.
All right. And it was like a big old real fire, right? Like it was a big deal.
Yeah, it was I don't know, something exploded on the back of the building and then it filled the whole building with smoke. So we couldn't
Did
go
we
in there.
catch the perpetrator and were they one Ugg short?
That's a great question. I don't know if we have a perpetrator at all. We don't know what happened. Also, I don't know how any of the mechanical stuff works.
It was so weird to me, and I don't know anything about technical stuff, but it was weird to me how bad the transmission of your programming was when you guys were off the site. You know what I mean? Like the physical, like looking at you guys looked like I was watching the news from 1938.
Yeah, because we couldn't play video how you normally would.
Yeah, right.
And we didn't have any supers or anything either because we didn't have graphics the first few days. And then we sent, I feel for our crews that we sent to Atlanta because they were doing sunrise all the way through to our 10 p.m. shows every day.
Yeah, but you're back.
We're back.
We're
back. Smells like weird cleaning in the building, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, you got an extra UGG insole and you're good to go. So, and we've got the initials to play in a little bit.
And you guys know that Ron just drew a penis on TV at one point in his life?
At some point.
We can't just skip over that, right?
Yeah. Right.
Ron Johnson is here. Kelsey Cook is here. Mike Grimm, Julia Daniels, Chris Hockey. Those
Naked
five will
and
square off in
nonviolent.
about 15 minutes. We'll
You
do
said
fan-
that one?
No, that was Brent Palm, I believe.
Who? Who's Brent Palm?
That's the guy who said that.
Yeah. He
Brent
said
Palm.
Naked and nonviolent.
That's who it was.
Oh, Minnesota News Network.
Yeah.
Does he wear Uggs?
Of course you know him.
Co-worker.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julia's starting a true crime podcast with her insole, her UGG boots. You're working with Brent Palm. 15 minutes from now, one of you gets a crack at $96,000 as well. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have construction delays on Highway 212, eastbound from Highway 5 to Prairie Center, and westbound from 494 to Mitchell. Lafayette Freeway tight northbound from Plato to 94. 94 with delays westbound from Mounds to 35E and from Cretin to Franklin. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we're all about keeping you on the road to summer fun, to rides, to the beach, even to faraway places.
Are we there yet?
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Summer drives start here.
Get ready for beats, bites, and big plays. Mystic Lake's Hop House is coming soon. Turn up with electrifying live music. Savor all-star flavors that bring the heat. Sip elite drafts poured to perfection with wall-to-wall screens and high-volume energy. Something big is brewing. The Twin Cities' newest sports bar and live music destination. It's called Hop House. Coming to Mystic Lake Casino Hotel. Details at mysticlake.com. That's mysticlake.com.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in August. Take care of your home today and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Mother Nature. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing. Levelmn.com.
Rapid radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. A great alternative to a mobile phone for your kids. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get 60% off. Free UPS shipping. Add code radio and get an extra 5% off.
Hey, Corey Cove Power Trip Morning Show for Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben, the personal injury powerhouse. If you have been injured in an accident, don't know where to turn, you're looking for somebody that you can trust, that you can reach out to, Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben is absolutely the other way to go. They've been helping thousands of Minnesotans in your spot for decades and decades and decades. So check it out, Schwabel.com. They are local, experienced, and on your side. Schwabel.com or call 612-377-7777. Do it today.
At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional. Know what else is outrageous? Going through your daily routine and not having enough hot water. Make this the summer of dreamy showers with a water heater that works like a charm. Call Dean's and get a new hot water heater installed today. And when you replace with Dean's, we'll even buy your old water heater for up to $650. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
Hey, Power Trippers, this is Chris Hockey, and I've got something you're going to want to hear. Listen up. Circa Millions and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. So in Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week. There's 126 ways to win with $6 million guaranteed. And with Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread. Last the longest to win it all. $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada. Play from anywhere. $21 million guaranteed. Visit circasports.com for all the details.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
At Rasmussen University, we offer a full suite of nursing programs from pre-licensure to doctoral, online and on campus. Programs vary by campus. Learn more at rasmussen.edu/Minnesota.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
Fan forecast.
Partly sunny, high of 80 today, dropping on to 64 tonight.
This is FM 100.3, The Fan.
Get ready to laugh. Comedy legend Bill Engvall is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino on Friday, September 5th. The blue-collar comedy tour icon may have retired, but he just couldn't stay away from the stage. Here's your sign to catch him live for another round of side-splitting humor. Get all the details at ticasino.com.
All right, we're back. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8:04, actually. And here we are. 4th day of August. Football season all around us. Grimmer's in here. Grim, I know it's exciting. You're excited about Golden Gopher football to start. Who's going to be our quarterback, and what do you think?
Drake Lindsey, a redshirt freshman, and he's got all the talent in the world. I mean, it's a question on the team. It's a question mark because it's an inexperienced quarterback. The question, though, is not his skill level. He can throw it. He can shape it. He can do all those things. He can run a little bit. The question is, with no experience, how can he handle a Big Ten football schedule? And if he handles it pretty well, the team's going to be pretty good.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This time last year, we didn't know who Max Brosmer was.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And look at the year we had with that kid. And the fact that he, I've heard a lot of people say by about a mile, he's the best backup quarterback down at TCO right now.
Yeah, he's kind of got the whole package. His skill set's a little better than I think people give him credit for. And talking about Brosmer now, and he's really smart.
Right.
Thank you for your honesty.
What's going to be the highlight of our Gopher squad this year, though?
Coy Parrish, the safety, probably returning first-team All-Big Ten guy as a freshman. Last year, second-team All-American. He's on every preseason watch list. He's going to play all 3 phases. He'll be the return guy for punts and kicks.
Really?
Yeah, he was last year as well.
And then stay there though?
Yeah, I do. There's just you only have a few talented kids like that, and so to give him 3 or 4 additional opportunities per game to have a huge impact, because he'll take one to the house at some point.
Oh yeah,
maybe a couple. And that can change or win a game for you. And then he'll play receiver or slot or wildcat. We don't know for sure what the part is on offense that he'll do. And obviously he'll be the safety. So he's going to have a huge impact and play a lot.
You are electric.
I don't know, man.
Thank you. Is that as exciting as it's been all morning right there?
Let me tell you, there's some school of thought in my mind where it's like a young pitcher. You don't want him to throw his elbow out when he's in high school.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you want If I were Coy, I don't know, I'd want to play all that time. I mean, you do because you love football, but save yourself. There's a bit of an NFL career ahead for this.
Yeah, for sure. And, I mean, he's even on record saying that. He's like, if I could skip college, I would, right? Just get right to the NFL. That's his goal. That's his dream. So you hope that all goes well from that standpoint. Saturday, they had a little open practice family night at the stadium, and P.J. Fleck, after the practice, said that Coy was disappointed because he didn't play as much on offense as what he had hoped. So he wants to play. So we'll see how much they put on his plate.
There you go. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, room's full. That was Mike Grimm, the voice of the Gophers. Kelsey Cook is here. Julia Daniels is here. Ron Johnson is here. And those 4 will square off against you, Chris, in about, 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
You can see Kelsey's stand-up specials on Hulu, right? Hulu has both, right? Hustler and Mark Your Territory?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hulu and YouTube. And then I shoot my next one October 4th here in the Twin Cities at the Fitzgerald.
That's right.
So get some of those tickets.
October 4th at the Fitzgerald.
Do you have a title for that, or is it unreleased so far?
Unreleased. I mean, we usually end up naming them what the tour is called. So it's the Happy Hour tour right now, so it might end up being that, but There are maybe like 50 tickets left for the early show, and then late show's like half full. So I would love if they were both sold out. That would
October 4th at the Fitzgerald Theater.
That's right. Love that place, by the way. Love that.
Yeah, it is a sweet spot.
Kelsey, when are you filming both shows that day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have to wear the same outfit? Dumb question. Do you have to wear the same outfit?
No, not a dumb question. You do.
Okay.
Some people will buy 2 of the same shirt just in case they like sweat too much or like spill guac on their shirt or something in between. So yeah, I have to get prepared. It's all these behind the scenes things. But yeah, it's where Chad shot his Netflix special.
Oh, that's
also,
right. Yeah, right.
Which was fantastic, by the way,
yes.
too. Empty Nester's a home run.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
So good.
Is every audience different to the point where it's going to feel like 2 different shows?
God, I mean, I hope they don't, and I hope they're both amazing. But
right. Of course, yeah.
Like when I shot The Hustler, the early show was fantastic, thank God, because the late show, somebody had passed out in the crowd, the early show. What? We had to start the late show later, and this was in Denver, and it was during the Stanley Cup Finals. And so a bunch of people who were like in a blackout, like just so hammered from the game, walked over to the comedy club, and they're just like, let's just go to a comedy show. Like out of their mind, didn't realize it was a taping. And we had to kick people out like 5 minutes into me being on stage. I mean, it was just, it was bedlam. It was crazy. So that show was not my favorite show, not my favorite crowd. It was insane. So I'm hoping that both will just be normal, mild-mannered Minnesota people.
If I say best show of your life, do you have one that immediately comes to your mind where you're like, that crowd was massive and I had him palm in my hand?
Oh, man. That's a good question. I remember this was years ago. I used to open for Jim Norton on tour, and we did the Aladdin Theater in Portland, and they were I got like a partial standing O opening for, I was like, what is happening? They were so nice. I really love Portland crowds, so that was like an exceptionally good experience.
I've never been to Portland. Is your experience similar to Portlandia, though? Is that the kind of people that were at your show? Just like weirdos, but they're just awesome?
Yeah, the nicest
freaks.
Strange. Yeah. Like crystally, just lots of woo-woo stuff happening there, but so nice.
Do they have comedy in Arkansas, Julia?
No. No comedy, no books.
No comedy.
As we've learned from Julia. Not an avid reader. Yeah.
And yeah, they're missing one UGG. Honestly, have you played in Arkansas, Julia? I'm sorry, Kelsey, have you played in Julia's home state of Arkansas?
I did the university once. I got booked by the college to do a college show there, but I don't know what the comedy club situation is. I don't know if there's even there has to be a club, but there are a few states I haven't performed in, and I'm kind of okay. I'm like, I haven't done Mississippi. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay, super random. Super random. Was Chad here?
On Friday?
On Friday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense now. You're the girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
and Julia's
Julia,
the
you
wife,
get the reference, right?
apparently,
Julia
so-
didn't get the reference.
No, I got it. I just thought to make another joke out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Daniels factor, right? Same last name.
Hey, Ron, I was
Got
aware
it.
that we do have the same last name.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it took
Girlfriend and his
Ron the
wife.
longest time
Yes.
to figure
Yeah,
that
because I
out.
had no idea who Chad Daniels was.
Yeah,
so I
no,
was
the
like,
joke was it was the same last name, so
got
Julia
it.
must be the
'Cause I
wife.
didn't watch the whole
Kelsey's the
thing.
side
I
piece.
saw the
of
tweet,
it.
and I'm like, what the heck is going on? What is this?
Yeah. So
Did you
Julia
think
and I
did you think for a second
Seems
that
like
was
you guys
his-
are getting along well,
his
though.
actual wife and
No,
his actual girlfriend?
No. I just thought he was just making a joke.
Yeah, he
You know,
definitely
and
was.
So that's why I was like,
Julie's from Arkansas,
but I
not
know.
Utah.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
It could
Probably
be brother,
old enough to
sister
be
in
my
Arkansas.
dad, you know?
Yeah. He's gonna
Can I-
love that.
We all
He's
are.
gonna. He's. Oh wow! I almost. swore
You
again.
caught it. You caught it.
You guys. I'm so sorry.
That's
You
why
caught
we
it.
have a dump button. Don't worry about it. It's
I
cool.
know, but we've had to use it twice on
I
me. It's almost
know.
every time I'm in here. Why can't I get it together?
It's so
Was
fun to
it a
cuss.
7-second delay?
It is.
Yeah, 7 seconds.
Oh,
We
you got
it.
plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Oh, I'm covered in sweat. God, I hate when I do
Hope
that.
you have 2 of those sweatshirts.
Anyway, yeah, I did hear about the Julia Daniels Kelsey Cook joke.
Yep.
So
Yep. I'm sure you loved it.
So good.
gonna have to fight to the death.
It's so funny.
Take my hoop earrings out.
Time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers. Just a
All
quick
right.
sports update. We'll run
Yeah,
through it
there's
quick.
not much going
Yeah,
on.
it's all
There
right.
really isn't, honestly. Over the weekend, Luka Doncic, 3 years, 165 with the Lakers, so he's going nowhere. That shocks no one. The Lynx blew out the Aces, 111-58 on Saturday. Second biggest win in league history, largest road win in league history. Julie, do you know the Collier update? Because I have not seen it in the
I
last
haven't seen one yet either.
24 hours.
There's not one as far as I just.
I don't like that I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I know.
Right, because that might be bad news.
Yeah.
Vikings preseason opener is Saturday, 3 o'clock, right here on the Fan, the home of Vikings football. Ron, you just sounded like you were also at TCO. Maybe you've been there multiple times, but Chris saw you. What have you seen so far out of the Minnesota Vikings that you like or don't like?
Same old same. It's just, I mean, Justin Jefferson's not there, so we won't know the week one. You know that. Like preseason fan line, we're going to talk about J.J. McCarthy's 2 series. We'll talk about whatever. We miss you, Corey, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
I think the people miss you.
Likewise.
He's laughing when he says that.
No, seriously, I do. It was like me and Corey had a thing going, and then it's like, he broke up with me and then he tell me. So
yeah, that's how he rolls.
You can verify because you worked with me for years.
I wore this all black outfit for Corey today.
Thank you.
Like,
Appreciate
that was the reason. So
you can back me up on this, though. What did I do almost every Vikings game until fan line?
You watched it completely.
No,
we
what
took
did I
notes
really
together.
Do? No.
You ate a lot of ice cream.
That doesn't sound right.
That still.
What did I do?
That hasn't changed.
You did the initials game.
I was working on initials.
Yeah.
Nordo's 10 times better at that job than me.
No, he is.
I was.
He is. But
No, we all agree on that.
Don't answer so quickly.
But no, like I miss that. Like it's kind of lonely. I sit at the stadium by myself. You know,
Man, I appreciate
Rosie
that.
doesn't know he's at the game half the time. You know, Sauce is running up and down the alleys.
He don't run anywhere, bro.
No.
You know
He doesn't even
If
walk.
there's something
It's a
going
slow
on,
walk.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
That's the closest he gets to running.
That's what it is.
Unless it's lunch at halftime.
You know, but we got the pregame show coming up on Saturday too. So
Can't wait.
On Channel 9.
Channel 9.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird too because the first 2 preseason games are on Channel 9 this year, but the last one is not. I believe it's national TV. The one in Tennessee. So I don't know if I don't think there's a television broadcast of that.
No, we still do it.
Oh, you do?
Contractually, yeah, we have to do it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know. There you go. There you go.
We do it.
All right, we're good.
And then we do the fan line, and then we just, people call in and make Corey jokes, and Corey's not even on the show anymore.
Or listening.
So.
Probably losing money at a casino somewhere across the upper Midwest.
How'd you do, by the way, in the World Series?
Fine.
You did well.
2 for 2 this year.
I saw Swinburne tweet that you were cashing out. So.
Yeah.
Finally.
You did great.
All
Julia,
those days.
Julia, are you a problem gambler like me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's the last name. You know, my whole on my mom's side of the family, we're all Daniels. So.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm from Indiana, and
Well, then maybe Chad Daniels was referring to you as his wife.
That
Maybe
could've
you're
been.
the Daniels.
Well, and Chad has just crazy sports betting stuff.
Well,
we talked about that before on here.
I think Chad calls me his prison wife.
Is he on FanDuel?
That's why he joins us for the
Tats.
golf bet. He likes to golf gamble.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we talked about that. He thinks I have jinxed him before. It's such a serious, tense environment in our house.
Did you bring up something during the game?
Okay, so I knew what his bet was. It was the Vikings playing the Bears, and he had to win by more than 4 points. And they were up by 11.
So you said you're going to win.
And, well, okay.
Yeah,
they were
jinxed
up by,
it.
hold on. They were up by 11. There was a minute and a half left.
You jinxed
and I
it.
didn't realize that there can still be so much that happens in a minute and a half. And so I just was like, hey, congrats.
Oh, no.
He was like, what are you doing? Why would you say that? And I was like, you're doing so good. And then sure enough, the Bears tied it. They scored 11 points, and then it went into overtime. The Vikings still won, but not by more than 4 points.
Clearly,
feels like
you
a
haven't
loss.
talked to Meat Sauce if you didn't know a lot could happen in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, that's
That's a
nice.
good joke, Ron.
Well done.
That's good. I like that.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I
You're
like
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
That's not even Chad panicking about superstition as a gambler. That's just him being a lifelong Vikings fan.
It's
He
true.
just
Yeah, you
knew
never bring it
that
up.
11
I
points
know.
wasn't
Bring it up.
enough.
Listen,
You don't bring it up.
my mouth is duct taped for these games now. I'm like in another room.
That's kinda
I'm
cute.
not-
Like if J.J. McCarthy is 10
still
for
talking
10,
gambling?
just don't say anything.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
Oh, I got to come over and show you something. Hold on one second. I'm walking the studio. Everybody be cool.
Like he hasn't thrown an interception all game. See, no, you don't bring that up.
Yeah. No, I have learned it's like that is your guys' crystal. Like how women are into like that's a whole thing.
Mercury is in
It's just
retrograde.
sports, period, though. You don't bring it up. Like you just don't bring up anything with sports. Just let the sport play out.
New Mexico, and he just sent me a picture of this billboard.
Oh,
That's you.
Thanks. Yeah.
At the Comedy Club and Cantina.
Yeah,
January
that
24th,
was in Albuquerque. That was earlier this year,
Oh, was it this
actually.
year? Okay, so
Yeah,
that's an
but
old billboard.
God, I know I was gonna say, is that billboard still up? That'd be amazing. Just giving me free press for like 8
Now
months.
swipe 3 pictures to the right, Chris.
Fantastic. That's awesome.
So funny.
Is this the place you played? Because that looks kind of.
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's what's funny? We were asking like great comedy crowds. Albuquerque, New Mexico has amazing comedy crowds, and I think it's just because they're so surprised anybody came there.
Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Didn't want meth, you know? And like they just are so excited that people came to tell them jokes, and they were amazing crowds. So it's actually Stephen Michael Quesadas. I hope I'm saying his last name right. He was Gomez from Breaking Bad. He opened a comedy club.
Wow.
Yeah. And anyway, his club is fantastic.
That's a good act.
Highly recommend. If you're ever in Albuquerque, go.
Last thing, by the way, since Julia, you kind of shook your head when we asked you if you were a problem gambler.
Yeah.
You know, you have some money, right? You have some?
Yes.
Do you know if you gamble it, you could have a lot more?
Stop it.
That's how it works.
Don't get her started. No, it's not.
Like you could double it, triple it.
I'll show you my bank account.
10Xer.
That is not how it works.
So we do know about gambling in Arkansas, so I do know that, you know.
Just saying, there's a lot of potential there. We should talk.
We should talk.
Somebody has a shot at $96,000 if they just guess the initials right. One of you gets a crack at that after this. And quarterfinal number 6 between Kelsey Cook, Julia Daniels, Ron Johnson, Mike Grimm, and Chris Hockey right after this on The Fan.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Jackpot. Call 1-800-320